can.
Okay.
I can now not see the center of my vision, but
There you go, Brandon.
it looks like you have a black eye.
Yeah.
Well, gentlemen.
Okay. It's not gonna bother me that
my name is
looks
Bucky.
different.
Put it in chat.
I
forgot. There's a D&D thing that I saw.
Probably put it in chat.
Yeah.
Actually, let me see.
There's a carnival games one.
I forgot that I can actually get it, but I'm gonna mute that right now. I got a single Discord notification at max volume.
I'm sorry.
So I had to make a second text tone for my
Discord
mom.
is muted. Why is there sound coming from it?
I had the Metal Gear Solid text tone for my mom, and I had to export it, bring down the base volume for it, and then re-import it because I would actually lose my hearing for a little bit after it would go off on my earbuds. It was bad.
I am ready. I still don't know how I'm gonna. Yeah.
Now you're ready?
I still don't know how Silas is gonna
Yeah.
sound.
Am I committing to Harvey the Confused for this session?
Yes, you are.
Not the campaign, but the session.
And starts.
Well, Eric, are you?
For the
Well, are we
session.
live?
All right. We've been
Yeah,
live.
Been live.
We've done Ben Live.
Yeah,
2 minutes. Oh, only 2 minutes. Wow. I thought we were live.
I know, right? Maybe with an
You gotta talk for another
Hey,
30
this is a new-
minutes.
No.
Wait, we've never done like a sound off either, of like introducing ourselves to the ZTL community.
I don't exist.
I am Logan.
Like,
One of the hosts of ZD Talks.
I'm just saying. that
Thomas,
kind of
the guy behind the camera.
If we're doing a sound off, I think Thomas deserves to be first.
The one that exists in sound?
Yes, the one that exists in sound. Show yourself.
the voice in your head.
Turn.
Don't do it. It's a trap.
You're also the one streaming, so you should be introducing yourself first.
I'm Thomas, otherwise known as Nova. Your IT support here. Goodbye.
Community. I am the DM for this campaign.
He is.
And the other campaign. We're currently down a player, so we're jumping into this.
You're up.
Just go down.
Pizza Man.
I'm Jacob.
He's officially not part of the
Our
ZTL
resident
community.
senior citizen.
The local
He
scene.
currently isn't really part of the ZTL community, are you?
He is in ZTL community.
He is.
He's not in the inner circle though.
Yes.
Yes, he's still in the community server.
I'm the lone wolf. Alpha.
Tormented eagle. Everyone at him.
Yes, please.
Do it. I dare you.
Entertain.
I'm Logan, and I'm Ender Gaming, and I am one of the players for this one. I also play Endrith in the other campaign.
New campaign, guys. New campaign.
There's two.
I'm
Oh,
Eric.
and Lorgan too. Yeah, that's two.
FC 3827.
You could remember your own username.
No, it's not on my screen. I know it by heart.
Yeah, I remembered it too.
I know it by heart too.
Thank you. I know that.
What happens if you hit your
That's
keyboard?
also what you're saved as in my phone.
That's fair.
Speaking of, I need to add Mixeljack to my contacts.
Yes, you do. Because you can't be Xander.
Yeah. Because
Just send me his number sometime. I'm gonna start texting you just letters.
You're still not saving my contacts either.
No, I have your contacts here.
I need
You are not
I need
in
more
my
friends like him.
contacts.
I need more friends like him.
Brendan in my
Send them like actual letters, like World War II
I wanna
letters,
find a
Civil
way-
War letters,
I was gonna send him
like PDFs.
There's definitely a way I
L.
can automate that.
One day.
What?
Next day.
Automating
Oh.
random letters
Next day
at
will
random
be-
times.
Very
I'm just gonna
easy,
send him
yeah.
a picture
On
of
iOS.
Right. Well, if I had a microphone, this would be very nice. But I'm Xander. I am also Mixeljack and Cog Mindstrom and Silas and Delta and Clyde and sometimes Zeta Rose. But like
Do you have schizophrenia?
Yes.
I have multiple
that's-
personalities. A lot of them.
Stockholm.
What's the new word?
System.
What's the word for that
System.
now?
A system.
No.
No. It's not multiple personality. What is it
It's
now?
not. I know of borderline personality disorder and
Call your mother.
dissociative personality
Oh,
disorder.
Yeah.
DID.
Did.
I did.
Is it still?
Together we form all. And
I like how we're all in the same room, but each camera has different lighting.
I can make it even more different.
I know. You're just white over there.
Yeah.
Bask.
Disassociative
These two are in red.
identity.
Xander's in like a milky red.
I think I'm
Milky
going to be
Red.
constantly shifting
Dragon
colors,
Ball.
but I can blame that on the projector screen.
But the white really just.
I also guess it's not been stated a lot that like this will be our how many like D&D sessions that we've had, and yet we have all of us have different degrees of online presence because I have 2 Instagrams and a TikTok presence. You have a lot of podcasts. You're the DM of now.
Stream on Twitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Oh.
almost have it fully figured out and set up. So
You, yeah.
Oh,
we
and
have
by
that
the way,
as
No
well.
questions
quick
for
word
me,
from
I'm
one-
surprised.
A quick word from our sponsors.
Sponsors.
What's your business name again?
Computer specialist.
Computer
Unlimited.
Specialists on Broadway. We're in their basement.
Yes.
Technically, legally, they're not, but hypothetically, if they were.
They can be.
They were sponsoring us
Got a
in space.
headset
Yes.
here like 2 days ago.
I know. Half my setup is bought in this store,
We
so
do use their basement quite graciously.
What store?
Specialists on Broadway. Come check it out. It's a really good
Forgot a
place.
word.
No one. I think it's from in the legal title, but no one uses it.
I know.
It's on our business cards. It's on the.
you don't
signs,
call it
it's illegal.
CSU?
I do, yeah. I call it CSU, which means the Unlimited's actually there, but
It's there, but not noticed.
But anyways, they
I
can
think
fix
you got
any
85
device,
qualified rep.
TV, Xbox, computer, laptop, replace screens.
Just Xbox,
They do a
not
lot of
PlayStation.
repairs.
I have, I think 4 Xboxes upstairs. 3 of them I know are HDMI replacements that I have to do.
You need them.
But anyways,
Can
it's
you
time to
re-terminate
dive
HDMI cable?
into the
Re-terminate?
story.
Oh.
Well,
Why?
humans, mutants, and other
Because I've
things.
forked it.
I'm
Okay.
things.
Cost-wise,
I
why?
love that.
Let's begin.
What? How
Cost-wise, why?
I don't know. I was wondering if you did that.
No.
Possible.
Oh,
Again,
Let's
cost-wise.
start! Woo!
but it's a long one.
Thomas, it's time to begin the story, my friend.
Brennan gave a really good intro.
I was half listening. He didn't. I
We're
heard a
gonna
good
open this
transition.
word for word right now.
I don't, but I remember a good transition.
It was good.
Yeah.
Xander, you're not
I
helping.
like that.
Watch
a
the
good-
bod.
The ghost behind me is talking
Yeah,
again.
what's the transition? Is it like a fade? Is it a melt? Is it a cut?
It's
No, we
verbal.
You know, I think it's this transition right here.
That was a very bad transition.
Who'd you delete?
My
Oh.
camera.
Ooh,
Ooh,
yeah! We all look to the screen expecting.
It's not there, guys. I kind of want to put it up there. I don't want to mute another thing though.
That's fair.
I need a KVM.
But I did like how we all immediately
Well, then-
turned.
I watched the transition
Yeah.
and then the screen went
The screen
black.
changed.
Perfect.
I think every single one of us did the exact same
Yes,
thing.
we all did.
I'm
what's
like, that's not
next?
connected. What am I looking at?
God, we're all.
Arcane Jesus.
We all
Also,
got
yes,
food.
that's what you know the hex core from.
twink
One of the hex
shot.
blades abilities.
Candy.
Jesus.
We got.
Snatched. Arcane
My
Jesus.
name's Jesus.
And I don't know you.
Victor Nation. How are we feeling tonight?
Did you guys get it figured out in the 20 minutes you had?
No. If you're talking.
I was looking for that the other day.
Where are we? I'm lost.
As are we all.
Okay, Brennan, take this over
That's
before
the
the ship
problem.
sinks.
Alrighty.
Already.
I am always the fine.
We're plummeting 30,000
proud of you
feet,
for it.
guys.
That'd be one hell of a way to start a campaign. I want to do that next.
You
Plummeting
wake
from
up
3,000
the wind blowing in your hair.
Like I
You
said in chat,
struggle to open
this
your eyes
gives
against
me-
the wind.
This gives you
You notice
major money
There's
fight.
something in there you do when you get closer.
Is it the
I
campaign?
like it.
I haven't seen it.
Watching my
Never actually watched all of
Monty Python.
Holy
The
Grail?
Holy Grail.
Yeah.
Tis but
There's snakes with the blanks.
Is that a Monty Python
Run
movie?
away!
Yes.
My favorite is the Sorcerer King.
The
How
holy
do you not know
handmaid.
about the snakes and the planes?
I know
How
of
do
the
you
movie. I
legit
didn't realize it was
respect
Monty
it?
Python.
The men who say me.
They actually
Fucking
did very
love
good.
that. I forgot about that. No.
We're now the nicest thing.
Oh.
I've reactivated a vocal stem. Brennan, I hope you're ready for this.
That's probably going to happen up to about a half hour into the session. I don't know where things are going after that point.
So the normal way of how I run a D&D campaign? Yeah, that sounds about right.
We're ready.
Let's do it.
If any of
I'm-
you thought I
I'm-
really prepared for
No,
that.
I'm putting food in
like,
my face.
I usually have a general idea of what could and couldn't happen.
We're flying blind tonight, baby.
I world built up to a point. Like, I know what each city and everything is. But I know how the story's going to develop up to a point, and then my mind said, no, here's the story 3 years later.
They forgot a place.
It's just
Find
not
that out
In the
later.
mountains.
It's not named.
It is actually not named. But it currently doesn't concern you. Anyways, I would like to welcome your group to southern portion of the continent of Koltar.
Shit,
No parents?
Wait, what?
Appearance.
Oh, I thought you said shit. I don't have parents.
That's what I thought too.
Sounds about right for you.
We're
Bye.
here. Let's go.
That's also probably accurate.
The majority of you guys have made your homes in the city of Meldra. It's a large trade city, the god of trade and wealth. The other cities would be Godrin off on the coast, handles a lot of shipping, but also fishing and other supplies. Castle Fall West is currently the largest military force in the area. So, if anyone in the area needs protection, usually they send out a message to them. The two smaller towns, Crookwell and Holdham's Rest, are small villages, nothing too fantastic. Up in the mountains here, there's the ruins of an ancient elven civilization. And then the largest city by far in the area would be Ordiron. A city which houses one of the few temples to the Elder Gods.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
where are we at on the timeline from the Deadliners?
So, you guys know several events which are several major historical events in the Deadliners. The main one, which time can be traced back to, would be when the narrators were fighting for Surma, Orlok, Gorta, and Arrowbrain. The major time event around that would be when, as we just learned from Asgo's backstory, Sir Calland. Shortly after that event, the conflict ended. This predates that conflict. It is an area outside of that continent. It predates it by probably about 500 years or so. Another 700 years or so earlier, the gods decided to leave the area where you guys are currently in, Deadliners, letting the narrators and the other four to work out their issues on their own, and effectively sealing that area off from the rest of the world. They sealed that area of their world off about 700 years ago. Now we're here. Major historical events that you guys should definitely know. For the past 200 or 300 years, the gods and the Titans have been waging war with each other. Within the past 7 or 8 months, a truce has been called between them. Because a new figure has entered the battlefield. You guys would have heard rumors about him, but nothing too concrete. A figure known as the Heretic, who has declared it to be his goal to wipe out all the gods from off the face of this earth. And any Titans who get in his way.
God killer. Important to know.
The Titans really want to do anything to make this person angry. Get rid of the gods for us. So they're pretty much sitting aside. The gods, however, have also pretty much drawn themselves into recluse, just sitting back, just he's there, he's hunting us. Let's just watch him. Those would be the most recent news concerning this conflict. But as I said, most of what you guys know is just rumors. The city of Meldra is an all concern. They're currently preparing to celebrate the 100th anniversary of the founding of the city, which coincides with the Feast of Wealth and Trade. Well, all this is going on. Eric and Thomas, I believe you guys said you do know each other or
Yes.
not?
Yes, we do.
All right.
We at least know of each other. We know that.
Please describe your characters and what you two are currently doing.
You're going first,
Eric, I think you're going first.
but I need to play off of you.
I need to-
Well, fuck, 'cause I didn't think of an appearance.
Okay, well, appearance-wise, the furthest I got is eye color of
Thank you.
broken text that is chaos.
Oh, wait, I did think of a description.
I've been messing with the
Let
slider
me
on
check
it.
my notes.
Broken text generator.
What's that one Pokemon about Blaine? Or no,
Missing no?
yeah, missing no.
That's not it. Kind of a Pokemon. You got the right idea.
You're not
There's a
hiding
plushie
from the
out there.
camera, Logan.
I know.
From over the official?
Yes,
That's cool.
Joe Cat.
I think my tall ass is hiding from a camera by crouching down.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I think I actually did make a description.
Well, if you're a little bit, you're 10% stealth bonus from crouching.
So, Eric, you were going on?
What?
Or
His
are
eye
you
color
done?
is chaos, apparently.
His eye color
That-
is
yeah,
chaos.
It's
So it
chaos
changes?
and broken text.
Depends on who uses it.
Interesting.
Who's looking at my eyes? That's the first mistake.
Don't look at me in the eye.
That's why I put that down.
Quick transition while I had myself.
Also, vampires shouldn't ever target Fae.
I am the master of the cameras.
Yes.
No.
Okay, so my character is an elf. I'm about 250 years old, and kind of muscular build. Though you can't really see that through the cloak. Of course, I have a cloak.
Beginning to see a pattern here.
I like clothes. Logan, I
That's
want
the
your cloak.
No, my
Actually,
clothes.
I want it a different color. I don't know. I have dirty blonde hair and golden eyes. And I'm about 6 foot tall. As for what I'm doing, do I see you there?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. I'm mostly just looking at him, trying to figure out where have I seen you before?
One thing I want to make sure I get because I wasn't in the room. Which one are we in again?
Meldra.
Okay.
Meldra.
And
Yeah,
what is
it's-
the scene? Is it just an ancient town?
Large trade city.
Okay.
Currently preparing for the Festival of Wealth and Trade. So the majority of people are heading to the city square and the surrounding streets and areas.
Okay. So
in that area, there will be plenty of vendors set up, other people setting up for other events. For those of you who have lived in the city for a while, which I believe is everyone except for one, maybe two,
That's too much. That breaks that into.
I'm
Scroll down.
really concerned about your backstory.
Why's that?
First off.
I literally have like one thing down.
Set.
That's it.
You guys would probably have an idea of what the day's events are. Most of the morning is preparations and then just people showing off their wares and what they're selling. Maybe a few like standard fair and circus events going on. About noon or so, someone usually gives a presentation on directly beneath a statue built in his honor. Uh, there's been fewer and fewer people showing up to that. It's pretty much the same speech every single year. You know, it's the same person who keeps on getting elected and he never actually changed the speech.
Oh,
It's 'cause
I
the
am
people voting don't
inserting
care.
here.
Where am I going?
Anyways,
Then as the afternoon goes on, there's more events, more trade.
I don't have fine details on appearance just yet. Probably somewhere around 4 feet, I would guess.
God damn it, you're small.
He will never play a character above 4 feet. I'm convinced.
I might with
Eric,
this one. I don't know.
please
Yet. We'll
play
see.
a halfling on stilts.
I was still
It's
about to
still
say.
like you're
I
above
appear
4
6
Or
feet right
three,
now.
three small goblins in a
Oh.
trench coat.
I am currently known as Harvey the Confused, though not many people know me. I'm just kind of in the area for the festival because it sounds amusing.
I feel like I've been to this.
You're the type of character I feel who already has a bag of tomatoes to throw at the speaker.
He brought his own.
No, but I have spells for that.
They're handing him out like, would you like? Oh, I brought my own.
Technically, if you have prestidigitation, you can just
Silver
make
forgetter.
it dirty.
I don't have
As
prestidigitation.
he's up there, you make him rip ass. Like, you
just-
in an
How do I not have
unsavable way.
prestidigitation?
Good question. It's just like, you know what would be entertaining?
Wait.
I'm gonna make him shit his pants. Wait.
We
I
both have the only 2 in the
prestidigitation.
bag. Anyways,
What?
These. Mine's shattered.
I have prestidigitation.
yeah. So it's I'm as of right. I want to. As of right now, I'm probably cloaked, so there's not much details you see, anyways, other than height, which is also still I'm not decided on yet. But
All right.
I'm just looking at him, trying to decide: do I know this person or is it a small child?
Whose small child is this?
Because he
Small
feels familiar.
For a lot of us, it feels familiar.
there is a very good chance I remember you, but I'm not saying anything about it.
Why do I feel like this is just Bowser and Terran reincarnated? Bowser's slightly more intelligent.
Wait.
I can.
I'm
I'm
probably-
slightly more strong.
I'm not.
Well, with you
Valor
being
and
here
counsel.
for the festival, I assume you guys are making your way through the city center.
Yep, just looking around.
You wonder
Oh,
what this child
What is
Come on,
your
man.
character up to, Xander? What's your character look like?
Are you the one giving the speech?
Fuck that. No.
Never.
Silas ain't that social. My name is Silas Mightios.
Oh, I never introduced my name.
He's very Silas in nature is nomadic. He doesn't really stay in most towns for more than a month. He'll just chill there, probably take on some local quests. He's an adventurer. He's someone goes out, does his thing. But he's very personable. He's in the crowds and everything. He likes to be at the taverns. He's probably at a tavern right now, just at the bar, just chatting with people to come by. You know, they're just killing time. When crowds emerge, and too much crowds, you don't like that too much. He got a little scarf that he just puts on. It's this little maroon scarf. He wears a cropped, like, I think, what color? I swear I have. Hold on. He put me on the spot like this. What color? It was, yeah, like a fiery red sort of crop top with just, you know, adventurer like grays. He does have like boots and everything because he's very spry. He's very thin, and this cloak that he has too covers a decent bit of his back, and it seems to even be tied in a way, concealing something. He'll probably tell you if you ask. Other than that, he's just
It's a
probably sitting
prosthetic
around
leg.
with people, vibing people.
It's a
I
shot.
don't know.
It's a prosthetic
Then
leg gun.
you,
It's a sawed-off shotgun.
you son of a bitch with this character.
Oh no.
I gave you such an easy
Jeez.
read. Look at this.
Buy him a drink first.
I like it.
From what I've been able to piece together in these last 5 minutes.
I sent a message in Discord. You should have read it.
When? I didn't get it.
Like yesterday.
Oh, to like actually prepare?
Yeah.
I mean, I
I've
was
worked
thinking
less
of
time for
stuff,
that.
but then I forgot about it the next morning when I woke up. Terracotta is just
I'm gonna take a hammer to him.
probably out on the streets, enjoying the festivities.
I'm still mad you're not Earth Genasi like that.
I'm so
He's an
mad he's not a
Nazi.
warrior.
Oh,
He could have been a
God.
terracotta soldier.
He is a terracotta warrior.
I am.
Oh, okay.
a monk.
Are you a monk? He's a monk.
Oh, you're
A monk.
That's even better.
Warrior
This is so
of the
good.
elements.
I am
So-
the Avatar.
He's a
Should have been the Earth
terracotta.
Genasi.
Hmm?
Should have been the Earth Genasi.
But
Or just
anyway,
Genasi.
he's just walking along, enjoying the festivities. He, for money and like his, I guess his job, he's a guide. He kind of travels
He's a
all over.
swindler, I see.
Yeah, he's a guide. He just kind of goes wherever. He has a feeling that he needs to leave. He'll dip out and
Feeling the gangster.
yeah. I guess you can. He's got his walking cane is a spear that he's got covered up for safety reasons and whatnot. He wears kind of like I would say like your traditional like almost Buddhist monk clothes like robes, and a weird style with that would be like what are those shoes called? With like the plank or like the in Japan or whatever. So,
I forget what they're called.
but they're basically
What?
sandals.
With like the wood in the front and the back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah, fucking fine.
Yeah, so he wears.
You don't just have the one in the middle.
No, he's not that cool.
Geta, apparently.
Ghetto.
Geta.
Geta.
Getty.
Yeah. He's just chilling.
Walking around the festival, I assume.
Yep, just taking in the sights, just
Seeing
looking
and
for
picking up
going
the
with the
result.
breeze.
All right.
Eric, why do you look like you belong on a list?
Wow. Thomas,
Thanks.
I like this side
Not
of you.
really.
Don't worry, that was Desi's word.
Oh,
Desi, I'm
that
proud.
makes so much more sense.
I was gonna say that's so out of pocket for you, Thomas.
I was so confused for a second.
Hi, Desi, I'm proud. I don't know where that came from. Where did Desi send us? Can she hear me?
Twitch.
Came
Is
from
she with
Twitch.
us? I see. She is with us. Hi, Desi.
And Logan. Please describe your character and more than likely your character's whereabouts right now. You're the one I'm not sure would be in the city.
Yeah, he's over in the mountains. It's gonna be a while since we've seen him.
He's just here.
A mile or two outside the city, there's a Goliath walking down the path, humming and playing a sweet tune on his lute. This Goliath is
The Goliath is running and playing the lute.
I can
no,
see
he's
it.
while he's walking,
Oh wow, okay, I'm sorry.
walking and humming.
Where'd my cursor go?
Not bad.
Wrong, Jacob.
I said. Mm-hmm.
Catch up.
The Goliath's tattoo starts from up on his head, going down to his chin, black marks everywhere, and he has what seems to be like a comb over mohawk on top, black hair, and with lightning blue eyes.
I can't either.
Oh, with like the sun. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've done this before. I had cornrows at one point.
For this old.
But he's
fuck who
walking
needs
down the
the help.
road and humming to
Thank you.
himself.
Sick.
Way to go, bro.
You're doing great, sweetie.
He's about, I believe, 7.5 feet tall.
7.
We finally have a character who can match Cog in height, and they're not in the same campaign.
Very happy about this. Oh, he's a Goliath.
Wait,
Cog is not.
maybe he's Cog's great, or many other greats grandfather.
You
Is
know.
Cog
The two
or
continents are
Goliath?
sealed, or one of the
That would
continents
explain
is sealed
some
away
things.
from the other. It's
Oh, we're on a whole ass different continent.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this
Who
was just.
says
before
during this
the-
campaign he doesn't get launched over there and maybe survives?
Or just walk.
How long can you cast Water Walk for?
Not long enough.
Not long enough to walk across the water.
I
All the
think.
water.
I was about to say that is
Huzzah.
exactly what that spell is used for.
Anyways.
Use it all.
Anyways. Harvey and Raphael. Let's get your character's name.
It's not Raphael, it's Raphael.
Raphael.
Rafidu.
That's right. You switched the A and the E.
I'm gonna call him
No,
That
it's
sounds-
always been like that.
That sounds elvish.
No, for the actual name. Raphael
Yeah,
versus
well,
Raphael.
yeah.
Rifle.
Welcome to my town. My name's Rifle. Why do you call me that? You want to find out? We're walking.
You two are currently the two active in the city. The other two are just kind of chilling around.
Festivities are going on, or preparations
Preparations and festivities. Those who are already set up are doing their thing. You guys would probably be getting close to the edge. Looking around, you can see several different tents. There's like a small carnival game with small, pretty weak, maybe 5-pound draw weight bows set up for shooting targets. There's a few stalls all around. More absurd ones. It appears to be this massive covered wagon with just a chimney poking out. There's a hole cut in the tarp for just a chimney.
Just a
top
hole
cut.
cut in the top
You
of the
can, it
covered
looks like
wagon.
there's just this massive iron stove.
For food or metal?
Food.
Oh.
You can see it's for looking like a carnival wagon. The woman who appears to be running the stand is very elegantly dressed. She stands at about appears to be a human woman about 6'3", long black hair. But as it gets down to the tips, it begins to filter into a shade of purple. Dark, deep, blue, almost purple eyes, darker shade of lipstick, and then a black and purple, just very form-fitting dress.
Neat.
No. Yeah.
Jacob,
The
you're blushing.
Keep going.
You're in a bar. Shut up.
Can you tell I'm single?
First quote of the session. First quote of the campaign.
Given your current location, is the basement of a computer shop. You're playing D&D.
Oh, so you have this camera
Oh,
all to
shit.
yourself.
Be extravagant.
You see that?
Oh.
You see that Harry Potter poster behind?
Pin the star on Harry.
It's only emotional.
Emotional scar. Anyways,
Emotional scar on Harry.
Sorry, I didn't mean to.
The other figure helping her seems to fit in much better for running a food stand. Shorter, appears to be in elven male, about 17, 18 years old. Just spiky white hair, just simple, almost like commoner's clothes, and then a darker cloak around. Which, if he's helping the woman, he leaves the cloak down, but you can see after he begins pulling food out of the oven, flips the hood up on the cloak and goes off into the crowd. Well, she stays behind too, so.
She's older than this character.
It's an elf.
as interesting as the stand situation would be, if possible, I might try to follow the hood.
Yeah, if you want, you can certainly can. There are a
Am
few
I
other.
behind or in front of this child that I've been looking at? Probably behind. I'd
Probably
say.
behind.
You've been following.
Yes. It's not a child that I know of.
You're either directly behind me or stalking me.
There are a few other stands and current events still set up. There's a few other food trucks. Not one nearly as strange looking as this. There is one which is quite entertaining to watch. You know the restaurants where you see the person making pizza and they're throwing the dough up in the air and everything?
Mhm.
There's just a small open fire pit with a griddle across it, and there's a few uh, look to be like half elf and half orc chefs doing that, just performing little tricks with it while they can before throwing it on the fire to cook. There's an orc and a goblin who appear to be running a strength competition, similar to the carnival events where you take the hammer and hit it, and if it rings the bell. Except rather than this, it appears to be a jug of oil or alcohol, and then there's a lit torch up at the top, and if you hit it, it'll splash out the alcohol, and you need to try and set it on fire.
Whoa.
Whenever someone can succeed, it's a pretty neat display of fire.
How often does someone succeed?
I want to participate.
I have to.
Depends
be in it.
on
I want to participate in that.
Silas would have totally been drawn to that too.
getting a closer look at it. It is an orc, but then it's 3 goblins, and if the orc is the one running it, he very much puts the torch higher than anyone else can get it. But as he turns away, the 3 goblins stack themselves up and move the torch down so that people can actually get it.
Oh yeah.
So there's the 3 goblins who are trying to make it so yeah, you can win it.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can.
You can.
It's
It
not
is
rigged.
doable. And then there's the orc who every time he turns around just picks it up, moves it a few notches farther.
He's the one paying the expenses.
Yeah, he's the
I
one.
wanna
That's
say
his personal alcohol stash.
throughout walking down the entire place, both before we met these people and maybe a little bit after, as I'm still trying to follow someone, I want to say I've been helping some people out in preparations while also causing as much chaos as possible with others to balance it out so I don't get kicked out.
Just enough. It was just enough fucking.
Exactly. But I have to help, otherwise the guards will get mad.
You tie a knot just loose enough that it'll eventually come undone when you're not around.
There's that too. There's the delayed chaos that's going to get me
You
kicked
got
out
like a massive.
if they can pin it on me.
You got like a massive, what is it, a Rube Goldsberg machine of just nothing but chaos that'll happen at the right moment.
If this event goes all the way through, it's not going all the way through.
I love
The
this.
fireworks may go off.
The fires will go off.
They
Just
just,
There will be fire.
who's fireworks?
There will be fire, and it will be
Exactly.
worked.
keyword fire.
It's just Merry and Pippin in Lord of the Rings just setting off a massive firework. You need a simulacrum.
This game
It's such a high level spell. but
I know.
that
I need that.
you do need that, but you don't. Please don't.
It'd be awesome to have it at low level
Terrifying.
just for things like that.
Could an artificer?
No,
Simulacrum
artificers
is
go up to level 5.
I don't even know if it's a sorcerer spell.
I know wizard can. I thought sorcerer could, but I don't know.
Believe cleric
So
can.
this
Cleric
game
and then sorcerer.
that you're talking about, the orc one with the alcohol and
Yeah.
stuff. Silas would have totally walked up and just be watching that. Is it live we can play sort
Yes.
of deal? Lovely. Are you Tara? I hate that I have to I want to say your full name every time. Are you
Terracotta.
Terracotta? In line with me? Just like there. around.
Mr. Kata.
Mr. Cotta. Professor Cotta. Doctor.
Doctor, professor,
Sir Dr. Kata.
squire. No.
Please call me Tara.
Todd. So what
Call
are you
me
doing, Todd?
Todd.
It is a wizard spell.
Turd. Call me Turd. Turd. We'll workshop it. Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
So you're in line,
Yeah.
I assume?
I'm 100% mine.
I'll
Whether it's like before or after with.
right on. I kind of want to walk. What?
You kind of wanna.
I
Kinda
wanna
wanna
walk. Walla do all day. I wanna.
Thank you.
Ding, ding. I want to walk up behind Jacob's character and just sort of I don't know, watch what's going on first, and kind of nudge his shoulder a little, you want to give it a try? Think you got something? What it takes?
Huh. I bet you a goal that can get higher than you.
Oh, you're on, buddy. Let's do this. And Silas kind of wants to
Yeah.
bolsterously.
For my ability to manipulate the elements.
I love where this is
how much
going.
freedom are you giving me?
What?
Can we kind of go as each thing happens, sort of a deal. Like in this instance, if I choose to do something, we can kind of. I'll give you my idea, and you can kind of like.
Tell me what you want to do, because elementalism will help with a lot of
Yeah.
stuff. As well as you have anything else such as control flame
Yeah.
or mold earth. So depending on what
I mean,
abilities you have available and what it is you're trying to do.
I might have to rework the character a bit after this because I want to do more with elements, but all I have right now is elementalism, gust, and entangle and gust of wind as spells.
Okay.
But here's how I'm seeing this situation play out. I'll let you go first. And then if I can be sneaky enough, I want to use I think maybe gust of wind, if I read that, to help propel the pot up higher to reach the goal. And then as soon as that goes off, add my own fire to make it bigger.
Huh.
If that all makes sense.
What you are hitting is more like a wineskin.
Mm-hmm.
So the idea is you hit it and then you send the alcohol flying up.
Yeah. Doesn't it hit the? Is there a fire that it hits?
Yes. It's not tossing the jug into the air.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
You have a water bottle, and you're trying to stomp on it to shoot the water out of it.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So it's to put the fire out then.
No, to light
No.
it
No.
on fire.
How am I not understanding this?
It's alcohol.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
light it
so
on
what?
fire.
Fluid go
Yeah.
up, trigger
Yep.
thing, and then fire go off.
Yeah. Isn't the torch lit though already?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's just a marker.
So yeah,
I think.
you
I
just
don't
want
fucking
the
know.
fire. I want the fire to be bigger
Okay.
than
wants
when
it
it
to
would
make
happen
it
if the
look like
alcohol
he hit
hits
it.
it. It's like the alcohol hits it, gets a little big, yay. But I want to add more.
Elementalism, you could use that to add.
Okay, I would love to do that.
Now, what sort of things are they provide? What am I when I'm walking up to this? Do they like this stand? Who's running it? Do they have weapons? Can I do stuff?
Well, you can see the three goblins are all trying to get people, but also the Orcus. There are a few different sized hammers that appears to just be. It looks like they took the trunk of a tree and then just whittled it down to just a large club.
I love that. I love that. I want to walk up to the orc then, and whatever it would be of just you. I want to do this.
As you walk up to the orc, he is currently putting it higher because the goblins had just moved it. Notices you. Yes, very good. We have a challenger. First one of the day.
Ooh, lucky me.
Choose whichever one you want. And as he's showing you everything in front, the goblins see you down him, stack themselves up and move down a
I
couple
love
inches.
this. Is there perhaps like a warhammer type thing, like a really big warhammer mallet, like the overly sized ones?
Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna choose that one and pick it up gracefully, like I know this thing. And so I walk up to him and I say, "Well, I'll take this one." Now what do I smash?
There's sometime during all of this is when we're gonna walk past, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good to know. Keep going.
I'm gonna have you roll me a strength check in order to reach the flame. It's a DC of 13
It's a strength check, you say. Okay. Now,
or athletics.
where he's doing his elemental stuff, I have a posit towards you. I have proficiency in very specifically 3 types of weapons: a great sword, morning star. Oh, never mind, I have 4. Great sword, morning star, battle axe, and a warhammer. And the warhammer has a special little thing that whenever I am hitting with it, applies push, which can push a creature or target up to 10 feet straight away from me. So
He's gonna break it.
and the only thing that it would add for if I'm making a weapons thing is my proficiency bonus to act. So how and would I be able at
So,
all to apply
yes.
my know-how with this?
Make
weapon
a
that I-
strength check and then add your proficiency.
Gotcha. I like that. Well, here we go. First roll of the campaign. Please, I want this to be good. 14 plus a
I
3
should
is
roll
a
a
17.
performance chance,
Okay.
check for nobody since I was walking alone. That'd be
Wait, my
hilarious.
bad. That's a 16.
Okay.
Plus 3 is a 19.
No.
Hang on.
I rolled a 19 for the first one. Come on,
Is
wait.
it
I want to
didn't
message
you
you.
one for elementalism?
I would apply that.
I don't think you get it.
Yeah,
You technically don't have push.
yeah, because I'm not hitting
Oh,
water.
Well, no, even if you get a creature, it's expertise, not proficiency.
Oh.
Weapon mastery.
Oh, yes, yes. Well, that's what I have.
That's
Is it proficiency or mastery? Because those are two very different things.
Something in my paladin thing allows me to add my proficiency bonus to the rolls, and then
That's
mastery through. No, that's fighter.
Yeah.
Mastery through paladin. No, it's my soldier. My soldier background allows me to have expertise in 3 weapons.
Silas,
Or background.
as you bring the hammer down and you make good solid connection, the wineskin sends the alcohol shooting up towards the flame. As the alcohol is going up, the flame almost appears to dim and almost go out. But then as the alcohol hits, it catches and then reignites it. Or
I see.
slams his hand into your shoulder. Ah, good, strong. We raise the difficulty. Moves the torch.
I wasn't paying attention for the wrong second.
Flame went down. I'm not saying this in character, but to one-handedly hoist it and say, "Beat that one, buddy," and not toss it down, but it's like fake mic drop, I guess.
Good job, dude.
Yeah.
Like drop it, and then since
Yeah,
the
drop
heavy.
it.
Sam,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm giving physics to your idea.
Fuck physics.
Why?
This is D&D.
Precisely.
So yeah,
Figure out where the hell that is.
That's what I did.
do I win anything? Do I win anything?
Shiny.
Let's see if any other challengers step in.
When he hits it,
I'll go next.
Good, good. Choose from the tools here. Warrior. What is your strength?
16.
Okay, you got enough to wield it.
Any of that extra stuff I wanted to add? What should I roll for that, if any?
Let's see if you hit it. Because that's where elementalism comes into play.
Yeah. 22.
Yeah,
Oh.
you raise it up a few notches, making it a DC 15 now. But yeah, you put a little bit of extra oomph into there, and you send the flame up.
If I can,
Yep.
if at this point we are walking past, I don't want to go against it going up.
Yep.
But I want to use the cantrip of elementalism to have the fluid move to the side and miss it. So it goes up high enough, but it misses.
Fuck. Actually,
It's very
I love
actually,
it is very weak. The
actually,
description is
though,
like it can create a breeze strong enough to like ripple cloth. But if it's fluid going up, I feel like it might be able to move it just enough.
Yeah.
I think you would be able to move enough of it so that it looks like it's going to.
Did this get
But
fixed?
if you have a breeze pushing water, it's going to create spray as well. So it's going to start to miss it. Like it's not direct shot, but it is still going to catch and ignite. Then I believe you were going to use elementalism to make bigger
big
fire.
boom.
But there's
Can
no
I?
fire.
Can I?
It did catch.
Okay, did catch.
Can I make
And
a
it's up to-
perception check to me noticing his
Oh.
little arc incident, and yet it's still being as big as it is?
I also want to mention silent casting. Keep going.
Fair. My time.
Meta magic. Yeah.
A 3 plus. I don't actually know what I have for perception. My stats are weird. 0. Yeah, a 3.
Fire.
It somehow
Mm-hmm.
must have hit it harder or something. That fire was a bit bigger than what you were able to bring to the table.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair.
As you cheer, the orc slams his hand to your back. Wonderful! See how
100%.
easy it fez?
100%
Hey.
fall face first.
Takes it and then moves it a few pegs higher, now out of the goblin's reach. Where they stack themselves.
Quick, get under him.
So too bad I don't think I could ever do it.
Do you see that?
No.
Damn.
I don't think I have
I
any
would like-
spell that can do it.
I would totally be the
voice
type to be like, now give it a try. Like,
Good question.
little you.
I'll give.
We
the
are currently
nap
walking
or the
past
hammer
Thomas. It's
back
now or
and be
never.
like, way to go,
No, I'm
dude.
trying to think
That
of
was
what
awesome.
voice I have.
Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
point.
that it was. Like,
I
I'll just
what's the
cheers and go.
out of curiosity, if you're willing to share, what's the current DC?
17.
I have a -2.
Every peg on the post increases it by 1. He increases it by 2 every single time somebody succeeds.
So okay, you said strength. Is that just straight strength or?
I think
Depending on what you use, Silas used the Warhammer, had proficiency in it, so added his proficiency bonus. You could have added your proficiency bonus to a strength check using your fists by doing it, being a monk.
Just punched it. Ah, shit. I don't even think. You know
So-
what? I want to try it again with just my fists this time. I want to see if I can do it again.
You turn around to take another attempt, but I believe there's someone else already in front of you.
Yes, I
Yes.
would like to give it a shot.
I'll go right after you too, bro.
The person stalking me stopped.
You're gonna disappear into the crowd, or you're gonna watch?
I'm gonna watch.
Okay.
Why did he stop?
Wonderful. Choose your equipment.
What are the options again?
Several different hammers and mauls of various sizes, as well as a few clubs.
Is there any one of these that will let me use my athletics on it?
You can use an athletics check rather than just a base strength.
Oh, thank goodness. Do I have any? No, I don't have proficiency. Let's see it. What's the one everyone's been using?
It's a large warhammer.
Does that add any pluses to the attack?
Use a dagger.
No, you need.
Depending on the person, you could actually subtract.
If your strength is too low,
Uh-oh.
if your strength is too low, it makes it harder for you.
Okay,
Makes sense.
I'm
And
gonna use
Tyler
the same
knows
warhammer.
What's your
I
strength?
know it.
The plus or the base?
Base.
19.
Yeah, you've got more than enough.
Yeah, I figured it out.
Your strength is what?
19 plus 4. Oh, so yeah. And I'm gonna use my athletics, and I'm gonna trust D&D Beyond, and don't embarrass me, please. I have my eyes closed. Did it roll?
I don't think so.
Well, you tried.
Oh, I got a frickin' 8. I have a +7 in athletics.
Wow.
You hit it and you make good solid contact, and it goes up and you make it to just where the torch would have been on the previous tip, and the alcohol splashes down onto the ground.
Of course.
Splashing yourself, the orc, the goblins, and then Tara and Silas as well. And it just splatters across the ground and a few other nearby spectators.
Is it hard for you to keep track of their names too?
I keep on wanting to call you Cog.
I do too. I think Cog's gonna.
If I were to do thunder damage to this machine,
It'd be very noticeable.
would that add?
A big crack.
Like,
No. Well, what do you?
like if I were to punch it and do thunder damage and use thunder as the damage for my elemental attunement, would
I'd
that
say you'd want force damage.
force?
Not thunder.
Okay.
In that case, I'm gonna turn to the what was it? Goliath? No, he's Goliath.
Orc or goblins.
I'm gonna turn to the orc and I'm saying, well,
Yeah.
I think it's now time for a drink. And I'm gonna cast prestidigitation on it to clean him up of the wine. And I'm gonna turn and walk.
I want to follow him.
All right.
I'll pat Tara and like, damn, really did fucking beat me. But if you want that gold piece, catch me at a tavern. I'm Silas, by the way.
Terracotta.
Hell yeah. And I'm gonna start following.
Like a lion?
Not Tara.
Not Taryn.
I don't know your name.
Yeah. You
Oh,
got
no!
it here.
Tara!
Oh! That is what's messing us all up.
It is.
That and he is just Cobb. I can't do it.
Ooh, wait.
Because if I want to call you Silas, I think of Logan's campaign and I should be Grog.
Hey,
I
you
would
are
call
not
you
in-
Silas in a Scottish
You were
accent.
Silas there
Silas.
too.
I was, yeah.
Same. I want to
technically
say
the same
as
one.
he fails to hit, like when it fails, I use minor illusion for a failed sound effect.
Wiz used my spellcasting ability.
Okay. Yeah, that was pretty sure.
You know what would be real? If my character was a little bit mean, you know what we would do? Use prestidigitation to snuff the flame.
Can you take out fire with prestidigitation?
Yes,
Yep.
firefly. You can instantly light or snuff out a candle, torch, or a small campfire.
Interesting.
I really want to call you Silas in a Scottish accent because that's Grog.
Half of your NPCs are Scottish anyway, so you will be able to do so.
Now I make it worse.
I love it every time. You have a very good Scottish accent.
Have we lost track of the hooded person?
Yeah, going to watch this. Going to do this, you would have definitely lost track.
Where's the nearest?
I want to
tavern?
turn around to look for him and then be sad and turn back.
Wait, so
It's not that you can't see him; it's that you're not sure if it's him or if it's another. There's a decent chunk of people who are all walking around.
Weirdos.
So one of the carts that they saw when they came in was a food truck, or food cart, covered wagon with large metal furnace in the back. It was run by a woman and then a hood figure in a cloak. The hood, put the hood up and disappeared after his work was done.
I see it. Yeah. I'm following him now.
Where is the nearest tavern? I don't know.
Ask around. There's two people who just came from one.
You don't know that. We all smell like wine now.
He also did just say that loud.
I guess I can.
And you are following him.
Yeah.
You know.
Raphael,
Yes.
just give me a perception check.
I was just gonna do the same thing.
I love this. Are you trying to like sneakily follow him, or are you just walking behind him?
Walking behind him for now.
Okay.
I'm not trying to hide myself from no one, really.
You've been following someone for so long that you know what it feels like to be followed.
I just saw him on the road when
It's
I
not
went
even
over
like
that in
you've
the
been
same
following
direction.
someone, like a specific person. It's you've been following someone. So at any point in time, it could have
You know,
changed.
maybe-
No. He's been following the same person. He's still not sure if he knows who the person is or
You
not.
know, I'm gonna say I probably came from that like forested area. I just saw him in the path. I'm like, we're going the same direction.
Him.
That sounds accurate. Yeah.
I choose you to follow.
You know what that feeling is like, and so you now know what it is like to be the one being followed.
Exactly.
Because I am behind
And
you.
you know someone is following you.
I know someone is following. How close behind is he following me?
I don't know.
A few feet at best. Probably from where me and you are right now.
Oh.
Enough to not get sued.
In that case,
Weirdly close enough to not get sued.
Close enough.
It's not stalker distance.
in that case,
You
you
know
hear
they know.
It's
Yeah.
It's not stalker distance and it's not predator distance. So.
I'm just.
The predator distance is not a distance; it's the act of reducing distance.
Yeah.
See, if you went from there to where he like half.
Within a
So
few
what I was
seconds,
about
he's
to
a
do-
predator.
you hear a slight rustling of chainmail, and then the person you are following turns around and takes a large step in front of you as you hear a slight unsheathing of a sword.
Cool sword.
You can't see it though. You
Damn.
just heard something come out of a sheath.
Oh. I don't know how I would react to that.
You were 3 feet away from me, basically.
Yeah. Say, hey, I saw you over there, showering the crowd. Cool shit. You want to go to a tavern with me?
I was just looking for one myself.
What a horrible pickup.
Boy, do I got the place for you then.
Raphael's gonna mumble under his breath and snap his fingers. Prestidigitation, you are now not covered in wine. I still am.
Fair.
Did you start following me again afterwards?
No, I'm looking for a tavern.
Okay, because I'm pretty sure I started following you.
I'm being stalked.
You're so used to him following. You watch Morgan. Where are you going? Wait,
Effectively, he
That's not how this works.
He stopped following me, and I'm like, something's got to
You're
be
my
interesting.
stalker.
He stopped stalking me, and I'm like, okay, something interesting is happening.
It's just what could be more interesting than me?
I didn't want to say it that way, but that is exactly what I was thinking.
Yes! I love that. That's so good.
And then you will hear the sword go back in its sheath.
Cool. At At the same time, I'll like outreach my hand to you and be like, by the way, my name is Silas. There is a hand strap that I'm not holding the handle of the whip, but there is a whip wrapped around my arm going up into my cloak, my baggie. Not brandishing a weapon, but in the same way of you
Concealing
making a sound,
odd weapon.
I'm going to shake your hand with a visible.
Raphael will accept your handshake and be like, Raphael.
Sick. Let's get drunk. And I start like point turn and just start boisterously walking towards the tavern.
Jared, what are you doing?
I'm gonna try and do the whole thing one more time with my fists.
You're still going at? Okay.
I'm still gonna do it.
With his fist.
Yeah, good.
It's a lot of fun.
Okay. In
I do
that
not-
case, you can just make an attack roll because that is d20 plus strength plus proficiency.
So that's,
Here's the question.
Uh,
Please tell me an
D20
ember
plus
lands on
6.
him and he goes,
Should be.
because
You
he is still
didn't cast
covered in
it on
wine.
him, yeah.
Oh shit.
The goblins.
Okay,
I didn't cast out the goblins.
17.
3 little fireballs.
Just barely makes it. And as it ignites and comes down, you don't feel it's not enough to actually hurt, but you just barely was far enough away so that when the rest of the alcohol ignited, the stuff that had landed on you didn't quite catch.
Got a little boiled.
The dangers of doing it,
I'm waiting for when the goblins
Y'all ever
go
get
to lower
gasoline
it
in your
again.
eyes?
And they're still
they
covered.
can't reach it currently.
Y'all ever get gasoline in your eyes? No. Don't. Good.
Have you ever gotten a lot of gasoline
Good to
in your
know.
lungs and then
Harvey,
you get lightheaded?
can you make me
Yeah.
a perception check?
Okay.
Now I'll have to do that.
Fuck. Oh, never mind. That is a 12.
Making your way back to the tavern, you guys pass in front of the statue of the god, and you do it does catch your notice, but there's one person just standing, just looking up at it, and the hood of their cloak just kind of blows back and you recognize the figure who had walked off in the crowd earlier. And they bring a hand up, readjust their cloak, and you notice that their entire forearm, all the way up from basically above elbow all the way up to their fingertips, are just covered in bandages. They don't appear to be
They a
bloody.
mummy?
They don't appear to be bloodied at all, but they're pretty fresh, but still bandaged.
Dude, bro got
So-
fucked.
I want to. I'm gonna assume I have the thing I need to cast message. Can I cast message, Brennan?
I'll allow it.
Okay. I want to message, not Taryn. Yes, Raphael, and be like, I'm going that way. See you later.
What's the matter? You look weird.
Found the hood again. Be back soon.
You have 25 words.
That's it.
Raphael, you have 25 words with which you can respond.
Who the fuck?
It is just a mental link back.
Oh.
So it was you.
Who?
You can't respond unless you cast
I
it
can
again.
cast it again.
Isn't it cantrip?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can cast whenever you want.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a word limit on that one either.
Message?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's ending. What is message?
You cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the term.
It's like
You have to
I
see the target.
I don't-
Unless you're familiar with the terrain, then you can cast through objects.
You
Yeah.
point your finger towards a creature within range and whisper a message. The target and only the target hears the message and can reply with a whisper only you can hear. Is how this would have been done.
So basically, you hear the voice, you turn, Raphael, you turn, and you see Harvey just pointing at you.
It was
That means you can't respond.
No, I can. I
No.
can reply back to it in that spell.
Not without the items, I don't think. And can reply in a whisper that only you. Never mind, I can't read.
So it was you.
Huh?
Are you still pointing?
Yeah.
I feel like it's just gonna end up. I'm waiting for just the Spider-Man here, just.
Yeah. Pointing.
So
Ew.
Technically, you have another opportunity to respond.
yes, I know. I'm trying to. Would my character know you?
Probably.
By name.
That's a good question. And it's also a good question of current name. Because I also don't know if I have one name.
Harvey the confused. Harvey the glamorous.
Oh shit, I got message too.
Casted it for Maw.
Uh-huh.
Fuck it, you could make up a name.
You could say
Griswolda.
You could say literally any name that I could have possibly previously had.
42.
That's the name.
The answer to life.
The one who connects me.
You have been following me.
The
like
no, I like just the one who I follow.
For like a day now.
I mean, you have been
Yes.
following.
That's such a fucking vague response.
Yes, that is me. Your god.
It is me, your god.
I feel like yes.
You're the computer.
Just the yes. See ya.
Then I will see you soon, my good friend.
Okay.
Are you like emoting at all as I'm leading you to a tavern that I can
I mean,
be like, that's cool.
He
I
is
know,
like
I
whispering.
pause for like a minute, staring off in the direction, and you can just see my lips moving.
Are you
Yeah,
looking,
he
are you
is
looking at me?
whispering.
Yes.
You also have to
You're,
point
you,
at the person.
you see him looking at someone pointing at him.
Yeah, can
No,
I?
no,
I am
I'm
straight
pretty
up
sure.
pointing
I'm
at him.
pretty sure he has to point back at you to
No.
do this.
You can just respond.
Just
Okay.
respond.
Technically, it does not say it.
What do you?
It'd be funny.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
So I'm just seeing you word, and then you. I
You
see?
can, you can see my lips moving, and you can see where I'm looking towards him.
Can I see him?
Yeah, he's not hiding. He's just standing there.
You pointing. In the it's like a GTA, like with the point thing. None of you play enough GTA. That's yeah, you get it. My people. That's interesting. What the fuck is? Okay.
I then will snag back to you. Sorry about that.
No.
Get away.
Sure, not to eavesdrop, but like, cool.
Were you just reading my lips? Because
No,
nothing's
but
coming out.
Silas would definitely know what message is.
It would be funny though if he did have to point back. So you're in a crowd.
Yeah.
You always know
Wait,
when guys are
yeah.
talking because they're just pointing at each other.
Yeah.
You're in the like.
It
you,
is the
you-
Spider-Man meme.
That's what I-
You're in your entire party. You have one person who has message, but you can't verbally speak. So you just have to sit here and be the middleman, pointing at everyone. So someone says something, but now everyone
Okay.
needs to hear it. So you have to
I
point to everyone.
I do like the
100%.
idea. No, it's just an entire party, but none of them can actually speak out loud.
It's a
but they all have
Discord, no.
message.
I
So just
100.
point.
I would 100% would think that it'd be Arcanus who would be like
The nexus of
yeah,
information.
Yeah.
you okay.
Oh shit.
He says this to you. He says that.
Yeah.
Just like
It's a big.
You
it's a
would-
big
honest-
You
Freaking
would
out.
very quickly pick up on
What
multicasting, so you can do it twice at once.
Yo!
The problem is that you give the wrong message to the wrong people.
Oh,
What
God.
happens
I think
if
we should see other
everyone
people.
casts
Yes.
this on the
I think
same-
you just mixed
How
that
do they
one up a
respond?
little.
What do they
Like,
respond to?
oops.
Will you marry me? And
I think we should
Afraid
see
of
other people.
response.
You
God.
mess up the responses.
Okay,
That's how you do my
tavern.
network.
Did we get there yet?
It's just a bunch of statues that just point in a specific direction.
Breath of the Wild.
No.
No, Tears
It's
of
a
the
bunch.
Kingdom.
It's a bunch of like people, like actual people,
Just like, oh,
We're
wait,
standing in line.
that one.
Hello, this message was for so and so at so and so. All right, hold on one sec. Big
It's-
pointing at another person
We have
miles away. This message
Can
is
you-
from so and so to going to so and so.
I was gonna say, can you scry and then point at what you're scrying at?
Shit.
Okay,
No,
so
it's,
we have
it's a
invented
range of 200 feet.
we have invented human telephone calls.
Yes.
The same way we have the peasant cannon. You just hold your action and you have
It's just a
instantaneous
bunch of
communication.
towers with a peasant inside who can only cast a message. It comes to him, points to the next
We
tower.
created
You're just
Telegraph
standing there
telephones.
pointing with a held action. You have communication that is quite literally faster than in the internet.
It would
We
have.
have-
It would
We
have
have the theoretical like
hyperlink.
faster.
The best
than
part is
light.
there's another spell
The
that just
quantum-
messes,
Yeah, the quantum
messes this
entangled.
one
We
all
have
up.
quantum
That's-
entangled peasants sending messages.
Oh my god.
Quantum computing.
You
peasants.
have read receipts because they replied.
I like how these people.
Deliver,
I like how these people are
You
not
have to
thinking
point
of sending at all.
Sending is spell
Long,
though.
it's a
has
long
word
distance.
limit.
Yeah.
So
But this is funnier too.
This is so
Yeah.
much
if you want to send it like a full on like long message, you need the peasant telephone.
So now
It's
Arcanus
pretty
needs to make a
expensive.
machine that can decrypt a message spell if pointed at. Basically,
A
just
human brain.
the.
No, you need to hijack the waves.
Can you technically use it on constructs? They're not there. It says creature.
I love how we just fucking went off the continent.
Fully.
Hey, this is a really good idea. Anyways, we'll come back to that later.
We'll definitely come back to that later.
Yeah.
That's all our Arcanus
Are
is
we
gonna
at the
do is-
tavern yet, or are we following his story?
What's going on?
Let's go to the tavern.
Well,
As we approach,
are we not literally missing a bard?
He's
He's
outside.
outside
he's
the
gone.
city currently,
he's outside the city,
making his way to it.
and we don't.
Not
He stayed to play the game.
Yeah, I'll be there in a little bit. I just wanted to, you know.
Okay.
Beat the shit out of a bell.
Yeah. I guess.
Now no one else can play. I have the high score permanently.
I'll like walk back over to wherever my spot was, assuming
And-
it's not taken.
Before we walk in,
Yeah.
a hand floats by you and opens the door for you.
Thank you. And I just keep going. Like I don't know where.
My pleasure. As you hear behind you.
Is it a spell or a
Neat.
cantrip?
Mage Hand is a cantrip.
Yeah.
That just makes politeness so much weirder in D&D.
For zips, it makes it a lot more fun for the inverse option.
Do what Grog does. Oh, I'm off 3 times.
That's how all line works. Throw it like a spear, but then mage hand to fire it like a gun midair.
So fucking
It's very good. Cool. I'm gonna head back to just my spot, sit down at the bar. Like I was like at the bar in the like
Yep.
most crowded and like have a seat.
I'll hop
I'll
up
show
on
you
the
over.
bar, and there will be 3 hands resting on the bar.
Fair.
One of them's like an incorporeal flying hand.
A theoric.
It's just standing there like the thing.
Right. Fuck. What the hell would Silas drink? I unfortunately have an answer, but I like
You don't like it.
a vodka cranberry. It's like the most twinkish fucking drink. Like this fuck ass thin little thing wearing a crop top walks in and says, "Can I get a vodka cranberry?" You're like, God, I guess.
No,
like
the bartender says, "Let me guess." Vodka
Mhm.
cranberry.
how'd you know? Had a feeling. You don't seem like the type to order Bush. I'll say. I'd say that to people sometimes, and it was a good 50-50 of whether I wasn't getting a tip or getting an extra tip. Silas is gonna order that equivalent.
Yeah.
It's fruity, tart, but the vodka settles it out. So, I mean, I know nothing about it. What? Wait, I'm 21. The fuck?
You're legal now. Now you're gonna play innocent.
Hey,
Real.
remember, Eric's the youngest one here.
No, Logan is.
Not
Logan's
Eric's
the
mom.
youngest one here.
Yeah, not according to Eric's mom. That's true.
That's true.
That is true. You don't count, I guess. Silas is just gonna sit.
I just don't
drink
exist.
Kind of just
Much like
chat it
Morgan,
up
I am not
with
part of this world anymore.
you and the people.
My temporal anchors. See, guys, I'm gonna go sit on the
Oh,
Renaissance
well-
real quick.
So how long are you staying in town?
I think till the end of the festival. I don't know. Depends where the wind blows me.
Fair. I'm same here, kind of, but I just got in today.
But if you
left
left
my last place, and I'll be here for maybe a month or two, and then be on my way myself. I'll see. I'll see whatever brings me though. I'm not the type to stick around in one place for too long.
I always enjoy traveling. Wherever the wind,
Whichever way the wind blows.
I want to make it. I want to make it. Like,
Anywhere the wind blows. Doesn't really matter to me.
wherever the wind guides me.
Don't even play jet that much, and yet you're out here. Fair. Wind, show me where to go. Who's that out in the crowd that you was pointing to?
Someone I met on the road.
Neat. Do they drink?
I don't know.
I hope not.
They not, but when they're around you, drink more for some reason.
You're beginning to sound more and more like me, and I don't know how I like that. How I feel about that. My drunk aura. It's true.
Raphael's gonna order a whiskey on rocks.
I'm just gonna be chit chatting from there. That's about all the information that I'm really gonna relay. Is that I'm just here for this little bit. How common knowledge is okay. As we're doing this canter,
Yep.
and Silas is being his normal sociable self, I want to at the same time just sort of subtly listen in the background what people are talking about and listen for
What's the local
for
gossip?
for anything about gods or the religion and any wars perhaps, and just sort of listen as a personal. What's this town like? Because it's my first day in.
I'm gonna say roll me a perception check.
But are you actually not wearing your cloak today?
You know that whole regime change?
I
Now
am
war on
surprised.
drugs? Wow.
I had to.
They're really going to war on drugs.
Yes. I rolled an 8.
Hey,
That's
Yeah.
exactly what you hear. War on drugs. They're calling it a DARE program. I don't know why.
Ew, that's such your generation.
what you pick up is the equivalent to the Catholics who celebrate St. Patrick's Day because they can drink more.
Oh
Cheering on the god of wealth and trade because it's a celebration we can get drunk.
That's
You're
what that is.
expected to
That's
do
4 p.m. during Lent, where it's like all of the people came through and got their fish and chips, their surf and turf and called it good, and then came in the Lutherans, and they're with their friends, their Christian friends, and they're getting burgers, they're getting steak. It's funny because I would be working it. It's even better when they're drinking and they're not. I decided to cut alcohol. 3 whiskey on them. 3 eggs. Knowing their friends like drinking Sprite.
Sprite.
Good time. I miss you, Otis. He's a good tipper. Anyways, that's about as I pick up is just people reveling.
Harvey.
Forgot the 2 characters.
So did I.
Harvey the confused.
Just saying Harvey, just like, oh, that's me.
Who's Harvey? Oh, wait.
I tried not to shoot up.
You slowed yourself down by 0.2 seconds.
Yes.
Approaching the. Are you approaching the cloak figure, or what are you doing?
Is he still walking?
Not just standing in front of the statue, just kind of staring at it.
Staring at him or
Sure.
Statue.
Sure, I'll approach him. Why not? If he stops for long enough.
You left because you found him, so I'm wondering what you're doing.
Well, if he was still walking, I was gonna follow him and not approach him. But if he's stood still for an extended period of time, I will approach him. What you looking at?
What?
What you looking at?
The statue here.
Clay, calm down.
why is Clay back?
How long has Clay been around?
Whoa. Mind fuck.
Who says that Clay had a singular body?
This is a different continent.
What about his father? How long has he been around?
You brought this upon yourself.
I'm pretty sure this was entirely Jacob.
Yes. It was. It was entirely Jacob. I've said one sentence.
That one sentence sounded like Clay. Sorry. Your drinking problems will start soon.
As we hear the
5 more
background
months.
center pouring
5 more months.
Your drinking problem will commence soon.
5 more months.
I'm taking it.
That's a statue.
Yeah, I know that. Who's it? Who's it of?
Is there a plaque that says who it's of?
Oh my
Can
god,
you
you're the character that can read!
I want to look at it.
Did you not read?
Can you read?
What are the gods again?
This one is the statue.
What are the other gods?
I like this.
I don't think he can read.
This god would
Oh, I can read.
Ones that are fairly well known would be Sarah, the god of war, or goddess of war. Pendragon, the God King. Of course, it's
The
Pendragon.
God King or the Dragon King?
God King.
Okay.
God King.
I should really be writing these down.
Yes, you probably should.
I can win.
Just
already
let
on
that
a lot of
anger
it.
settle down.
I had to put one of the gods in a specific category.
Terracotta won't be
God,
alive for much
This is
longer.
not a notebook I should be using for this. It's so small. I'm almost full. Give me an extra second. I don't want to use this
One,
but I will.
2 1,000.
Eric, I'll share.
Cheese 1,000.
I'll share some of my notes.
Are you a vampire?
No.
Are you the count?
I wish.
You wish to be a famous Dracula knockoff that knows how to count.
Yes.
This is too small. Oh well.
I can count the grains of sand on this beach.
1, 2.
Going from here to here on the beat. What was the first one?
Sarah, Goddess of War.
With my accent, I meant the beach, not the beach.
Okay.
There's this one, Amaron, goddess or English, god of
Trade.
wealth and trade.
How do you spell it?
Amiron.
A. Okay.
Meow.
Tiamat.
Oh.
I don't know how to spell that.
Dragon Lady.
I looked at it enough.
Tiamat.
League of Legends.
What did you? Standard cut.
Tiamat.
Tiamat,
And what was that
that's-
one?
Chaos Chromatic Dragons.
Yeah. I know that.
Pendragon, the God King.
Pendragon.
Yep.
God King.
What is that from? It sounds so familiar.
As in.
Do you want to know?
Well,
Yes.
which one?
King Arthur Pendragon.
Yeah.
Okay.
As in that one. Yeah. Which is where all of them are based off. Anyone else that you could think of.
Is Pendragon spelled the way I think it is?
How do you think it is?
Pendragon.
Yes.
Okay, cool. I wasn't gonna correct it, but I was curious.
Oh,
No,
don't
it's
forget-
spelled like Pendragon without the space.
Don't forget the hyphen. Is that little
Any others?
dash on top of the E?
Those would probably be the ones most known in this area.
Big-
Would there be any others
thought
I
you were
would
just
know?
eating your knuckle.
I could do that too.
They're
That you know I
extremely
would know.
obscure. So obscure it doesn't even match the statue that's standing in front of them. Then use that one.
You and Raphael would probably know this one. Pasha, god of nature and the seasons.
Spelling?
Kasha?
Pasha.
Pasha. All
How do you
right.
spell that?
Pasha.
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 Pasha. Like pasta with a shop.
You
Yeah.
said nature and seasons.
Yes.
I know.
Would Kata know anything?
Okay. So it is
Sounds like a
Amaron.
cog.
I've been asked
It's a
what
cog.
it is.
You're Terran Cog.
Terran Cog.
Why?
We have towels.
You know
over
what?
here.
I want to look at the plaque. Look back at him. Look in between just slightly. Look back. I think it's Pendragon.
You should have just said, I can't read.
Yes!
He doesn't have that.
This memory is not sorted. No. This information is not sorted. Let's run that.
Spent a good hard minute reading the plaque. I can't read.
Pendragon.
I am now realizing that he
What?
cannot read.
Is this Malzor?
It's Clay. It's not. It's
Can I
close.
TPK you guys in session?
Hey, I'm telling him
I'm
it's
not
closer.
there.
It's not Valzor. It's
Oh,
closer to
no.
Clay than Valzor.
I never mind.
But it's not.
Is
Did
it
you recognize
Okay.
the troll?
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. Hi.
Who? Where? Why?
I'm inside your brain.
What did I do?
Nothing. Yeah.
That's such a
Or it's what you did.
What did I do?
I know what you're
I don't
doing.
know if you've done it yet or you're yet to do it, but I can see it.
I don't know what's
What?
going on.
I don't know either. I hate that people always just tell me, you know what you did. I really don't. I really
Thank you.
don't.
You can
Please
do more.
explain to me what I did.
See, I can't because I can't put anything into words.
What am I going to do? Do you have an idea?
You're gonna do something, and then something's gonna realize, and this random hooded cloak figure is actually gonna be very important. And Belzer's gonna end up stabbing him, even though he's not in this campaign.
Bowser. Oh. I was like,
It is the Hexblade.
Something good happens, and then something else happens. So now he's important, and Bowser's gonna stab him.
He's not here though, but he is.
when is Valzor? Oh God.
Oh.
I'm liking this campaign.
This is
already.
great.
I love how we're like really serious and like
I'm
our
still
OG,
covered in wine.
and then now we're
Let's
just
fix
a bunch of fucking idiots being fucking idiots.
What did he just say again? I always.
I expected him to look different.
Yep. Yep. Contemplating my own choices.
They got his nose
Yep.
wrong. I thought this man was gonna be more interesting, but
I
maybe the person who was stalking me for the past
simply,
day and a half.
I expected him to be interesting in a way that he was like secretively hiding something. Now I'm realizing it's very much so not the case.
This person's just stupid.
That is my current thought process. Yes.
You thought they were interesting for taking a like really like contemplative stance, and no, they're just actually uninformed.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my god, I did run into Valzor. Anyways.
but he's tall.
That's where.
Don't worry, he's just on stilts.
Tall Valzor does exist.
Almost 3 times Bowser's height.
Well,
That means he's
He's on
taller than me.
stilts.
I was thinking I was looking down at this man. Oh, I can't think of that ever.
how tall are you?
You're-
4 feet maybe. We haven't decided that.
That's right. You're small.
Are your
He's
legs falling in
fine.
half or what?
Yeah.
He's 5'6". He's not tall either, but he's taller than Bowser.
Yes.
Oh, I'm repicturing the scene of the pointing. It's this small 4-foot child just pointing up at this 5-foot man.
Yeah.
Or
And
6-foot
dragon.
man. Yeah, 6-foot man.
What's your name?
You can call me Harvey.
You can call me.
I don't like that name.
Want to give me a new one?
No, this is tacky.
Stop making them be every other character in the campaign.
This person is literally everyone at this point. Schrodinger's character. Schrodinger's NPC.
I'm gonna have him
Wait,
shift
what-
so he can be Endrith next.
What was his name?
You haven't asked.
I haven't asked. Okay.
He asked your name and you said, give me one.
You're gonna give me
Oh
this?
no!
Is it gonna be 6 feet under?
Appears to think. Looks at you. You look like
Dave.
Confused. Sorry, the world's buffering.
I'm letting him cook.
Jeff the Milk.
I can see it.
And it's like fuck. I didn't think of that. Fuck. Stall, man.
Shh.
Fulton.
Fulton.
Harvey to Fulton.
How would you spell that?
How do you
I don't know.
That's a good question. Fuck.
Did
You said Fulton?
Do Faye really
Yes.
care about words written?
No, but I do. I don't, but I want to write it down.
You do it in the Fey language, right?
Get chicken scratch.
Do you write your notes for Endrith and Infernal?
Yes, I do,
Also,
actually.
Patron of
You need to show me on that. I need proof.
What's your name?
Hey, all right, Lorgan's name.
Okay, actually,
ancient
real
ass
quick.
language.
I think I'm gonna go with that for a little bit.
Glad I can help you. Glad I can help you.
Yeah. What's your name?
Oh, I'm Nash.
Nash. Okay.
I think I'll take that one.
Pretty simple.
That's an interesting name.
Fuck you! I'm getting ammunition.
That's fair.
I need to get you a dice gun.
Yes, yes, we do.
Would you like rubber band power?
airsoft
PSI?
my
Brennan,
airsoft- my
Brennan,
airsoft pistol isn't working.
Brennan, can I
can't
say something
my
without getting?
Sniper is. And it'll
Hey,
be
all I need is CO2 and you can bring the Glock.
Can I say something without getting thrown at? I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
We don't have this one thrown. I'll limit it to a D4.
All I'm going to
Rely on
say
it
is that I don't think this is the first time there has been a cloak with cloth. I don't know if I'm remembering that collective.
Campaign.
Ah,
The collective puppets.
E kind.
This campaign.
Back
Your
over
name
here.
already.
The collective is more like looking at a ring wraith.
Yes.
Lord of the Rings, and how theirs just entirely wrapped in black fabric. His is commoner clothes, just a cloak,
And then
his
like actual bandages.
actual bandages.
Okay, give me a second.
The ONA is already in here. Young.
What are you doing in the city, by the way?
I was gonna ask you the same question, but there's this festival going on. It seemed interesting.
I'm selling food.
Oh, are you from around here?
No,
Oh.
no, not even close.
Where are you from?
Looks around the city, kind of covers his eyes to look up at the sun. Which way's east?
I thought it would be
Have
like
I
dusk, to be
ever
honest.
looked at a map?
You have enough knowledge to know the sun rises in the east.
Okay. Where's the sun? What time and where is sun?
Noon.
Please don't say noon.
It's about 10 in the
I
morning.
knew.
10 in the morning. I point towards where the sun is. That way, I think.
I'm from the west.
Oh.
Again, he's pointing.
I love that. Starts communing with the fucking sun. Wait! You cast
Message.
message and point at the sun, you get a response.
It's 120 feet. If the sun's within 120 feet, can I point?
You can certainly try.
It grows wings.
If it responds, I have questions, and also don't want to ask them because it's better that way.
You gonna try?
No,
What does
Okay.
it respond?
I really wanted you to.
I might save that away for later. That might be
Like that
something I
bird.
do during the next short rest.
Or a bird replies to you.
A random ass bird.
The fuck do you
The
want?
fucking Australian snake.
Australian
Anyways.
snake.
His eyes were snake eyes.
Why are you selling food here? Why'd you come so far east?
You have to ask the person who owns the cart that. You should try her food though. It's really good.
Wait.
It looked like it.
Did you she pointed which way's east? She asked.
He asked which way's east and then pointed west.
I'm from the west.
He's from the west.
So he
Okay.
moved. They moved east.
They have traveled from the west to the east.
Yes.
That I understand. I might be wrong,
So-
but that's what I understand. Why do you follow them around?
Good food, I guess.
Good food.
They're fun. They're fun to be around.
I've followed people for
I
less.
find fun places like this one. This
That's
statue.
actually why I follow people. That's a good point. Exactly.
Oh.
We got.
I don't like it here anymore.
I ruined one.
Oh no!
You know, I'm gonna go try their food. I'll have to see if I can find you around later.
Okay. And I'll probably stay near the statue. I need to ask some people.
fun with that. And I walk away. I do go try to get food.
This campaign's about to be popping.
We're in the Feywild.
We're in a subdimension.
What direction is
Feywild.
Feywild in? If you say west, I'm gonna break your nose.
Depends.
Oh no.
Every answer is always west, but you point in a different direction.
West. West.
Well, I mean, north is always.
It's
West.
west.
No, it's west.
West.
West? West?
North is that
West.
Down
West.
under.
There.
That
Down
way.
under.
Ah.
It's west. No west. No west. Wait.
West.
West?
Ah.
That way. I still like it. That way.
That way.
That way.
That way.
Take a left in Albuquerque.
That one is kind
Go
of
back down to Timbuktu. You take a left to Albuquerque, and you
somewhere
went to New Mexico.
around there, I think.
A compass in the nether.
Well, you see, it all depends on which place you're starting from. If you're starting from Melbourne, then you go west. But if you start at Castle Fall West, then you go east. The thing is, if you start at Crookwell, you go south.
Is that the oceanized
We
sea,
don't
or
talk
is that
about-
a lake?
And if you start in the mountains, you go west again.
Interesting.
What if you're on that mystic sea dragon?
You're the only one that can see
Go
that,
down.
Brennan.
The map's in Discord. You can pull it up on there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no, I just do want to confirm one thing. That is sea.
I mean, water.
Is it a
Ocean. Ocean. Salt water.
Salty, salty.
Don't drink it.
Fucking clip that.
Is that
Please.
Is that sea? Underwater.
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 I don't know how we went from I don't want to say a stupid question to a stupider answer, but I'm going to anyways.
Send me that clip.
Is that the ocean? Yeah, water.
Underwater.
Underwater.
Don't drink it.
Underwater.
It's salty water.
It's like
Is
that
ocean?
Jamaican god. God said, make
Come
like that.
on.
Make
Grim
like
from
that.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy shows us.
Okay.
Come
Oh,
on.
Jesus.
Make like that.
I go get food. I am
You
under
gonna
you.
strangle yourself there?
Yes.
Good thing you're not on camera.
I am on camera.
All right.
TOS.
We're getting canceled.
I've been
killing
I've been
Are
basically
you-
making a lot
okay,
of this
just-
ring. We're getting canceled.
Are you
No,
saying
Xander
I
has-
shouldn't say that
Xander
word
has
out loud?
Wore more tight-fitting necklaces than I.
Very true.
But he's not. But you're the one who's come closer to dying here.
Fair.
Well,
You want to
for
say
other
that in English
reasons.
again?
Don't ever see one of my
He's not, but you
connections.
have? What? Anyway.
He's been hospitalized.
What's happening next, DM?
At this point, I think you watch
Also,
the tavern.
Patty and Angelica are trying to get me to go to one of your shows.
You had to tell me this now?
Yes.
I still don't like the idea of them going to my shows.
How consistently?
I'm like once a month.
Oh, they're trying to get another person as well to join.
Oh yay!
Who? They were on the latest episode of Grounds for Discussion.
Noted.
I don't watch your guys' podcast or theirs.
You should. It's that way.
I'm not gonna lie, it'd be so scary if Miss Piggy was in the crowd.
Damn,
I don't know how I feel.
Good thing you don't live underground, or you'd go insane.
Oh no, I'm gonna go insane. I just have such direction.
It's already
Which
home.
doesn't change much from you being above ground.
Yeah.
So, I just don't have it.
You need to remagnetize your compass.
I have updated my character sheet. I have an ally named Nash, and my name has changed. Wait!
To I see. What was the name again?
Fulton?
Nothing more permanent like
You just don't
temporary.
need to pull up the campaign. and
There
refresh
is
your
nothing more
copy to see
permanent
what
than
I
a
need to
temporary
pull up.
solution.
Tara,
Fuck.
upon entering the tavern, you see Silas sipping on a fruity little drink.
Yeah, fruity little drink.
Not like that checks out. I'm gonna go to the bar and get
Between
the
crop.
hardest drink possible.
A Long Island iced tea at this establishment.
I'm getting a
That
I
You're
guess
saying
that's
vodka?
what I'll get.
You want alcohol questions? Ask him.
Yeah.
Long Island iced tea. It does not taste like iced tea.
tastes like sand? Like
gasoline,
It does.
rubbing alcohol. What's the base?
vodka,
Alcohol,
rum,
vodka.
tequila.
Ooh, and rum.
Wait,
what the
vodka,
fuck?
rum, tequila.
That's all of the alcohols.
Oh,
It's not.
we're missing 2 more. Vodka, rum.
Is it actually all of
tequila?
the alcohols?
Yes,
Yes.
whiskey and
Bourbon?
no,
No.
it's not EJ, which is a
Uh,
brandy.
But there's like a splash of
Oh, at the very end, you do a splash of Coke to make it look like iced tea. Oh, bitters.
What
A
makes
lot
it
of
look like
bitters.
iced tea?
bitters. The tequila would be not spiced, but the whiskey would of course be spiced, which makes it not enough. So then you try to add the bitters, and then that's still not enough. So then you splash Coke on top to make it look the part. But it has to be flat Coke so that no one suspects anything, because then it looks like iced tea.
I'll get that.
That explains the gasoline.
Julio has a whiskey for fireball.
That's
Alrighty.
Long Island, please. Biggest fucking.
That'll be $12.
That would be 30.
Yeah.
Stein of it.
Stein. Yeah, I'm gonna Stein to Long Island. Yeah.
If
You ain't
somebody-
waking up.
Yeah.
I can
Oh
take
my
it.
god. That's a
She wanted it.
Also sitting at the bar.
An appropriate barrel for up here.
And then I'm gonna say, hey guys, how's it going?
Hi.
And I'll
Nice
sit
seeing you
down.
here.
Yeah, what we got going on over here?
He's still covered
Talking with Reveal over here over some stuff. I've only been in the city for just today, and so has he. But I'm craving to stay just a little bit longer myself.
Cool.
Rather nomadic in nature.
You travel?
Yeah, quite a lot.
Cool. I do some travel. Sorry. Your name was again?
wine.
Rafiel.
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 Rafiel. Rafiel. No,
Ra.
that's Cog.
I've been waiting for it.
I don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
Rafiel.
Rafiel.
That's that one.
And you were again?
Silas.
Silas.
His eye. Alright.
Cool.
Wielder of the Great Hammer. And a whip. And a mace. And a great axe. And a war. But you know, it's been a good time traveling.
From how I picture it, you're still a few feet away, right?
I think I'm sat down with you guys.
Okay. My side or his side?
Right in the goddamn middle.
You know what?
Scoot
Yeah.
over, man.
In the
Walks
goddamn,
over
like,
the table.
It's a bar.
back to
Um,
the door. I don't know how the sitting is arranged. You guys
We're like at the bar, so.
oh, you're at the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Silas can be found in the most crowded
Yeah,
area.
I'll be right in the middle of you guys.
Frick you.
Fair. Well,
How
Because I'm squeezing in here.
Hey, how about
oh god, yeah.
Totally not obnoxious or asshole shit anyway. Whatsoever.
He had a friend outside too that he was bumping around with. Or you were pointing at the very most to.
Oh, that little child?
The what?
Oh, he's no child.
No. Oh, because like that dude was small.
Small.
Judge based on size.
I mean, I'm not judging.
Well, how small are we talking here?
Like,
what? 5 foot?
2 feet.
Oh, he's not that small.
Oh,
No. Oh.
2 feet.
Trust me, I've been following him for a day and a half.
Why?
He looks familiar.
How many like
You are
3
strange
foot
people.
people do you know
What people do I know?
that are like 3 feet?
You're really just trying to make him shorter, aren't you?
I know. I said 2 feet.
He's getting
Now
tall.
I'm saying 30 feet.
Because you were wrong. You're waiting for him to say yes so you can just be short.
I'm not interrupting. They're talking.
His size is indicative
Yeah,
of our perception
whenever
of
you
him.
feel comfortable with the height after
Say when.
Kana's questions. Yeah.
Say
just
when.
Say when. That's crazy.
Like 132 centimeters, dude.
Oh wow. Jeez.
We're gonna get fucking accurate here.
Yeah.
What was your question? Sorry.
How many 3
How-
feet
yeah.
tall people do
How many
3 foot
feet?
tall people do you know?
Good amount.
That are
More than one.
Is
Well,
this one person? in
that
high
are probably
school?
of age to hang out. Probably only him.
Fair.
Wait, say that again.
Of age to hang out.
How age
Heading
hang
out
on?
as I toasted.
Yeah, as
Oh.
we're in a bar.
Okay.
Well, that at least clears that.
For a
up.
second, my brain was not computing. But alright.
Okay. Anyway, what was your name again?
Kata, terracotta.
Nice to meet you, Terracotta.
Nice to
I
meet you
will
too.
hold out a hand, but another hand on the opposite side of you will also be holding out.
You have 4 arms.
No,
Mage
I
hand.
have mage hand.
Only if you're arcane trickster rogue.
Oh.
Yeah. So, Jack Fox's mage hand can be this one. Or is it this one? Because he is an arcane trickster.
Oh, I don't know, for some reason I thought you were a wizard.
I am. Arcane trickster.
Arcane trickster's a rogue, not a wizard.
I swear I
I thought you were School of Illusion, wizard.
can't remember. I know I tossed around the idea and maybe that's what I was thinking of. Anyway, did you shake both hands?
Yes, 100%.
Wait. Was it a left hand and a right hand, or was it 2 right hands? two left
Ah,
hands?
shit. You
Well, I'm
tried.
not like this, so I'm hoping.
Let's just
What
say.
hand are you holding out? What's your mage hand?
Are you holding up all 3 hands?
No, I held out my right hand, and the mage hand was also a right hand.
Right hand. Oh man. Okay.
Which hand do you shake first?
I'll shake his actual hand first, and then if the mage hand doesn't like go away, then I'll shake that one.
As you shake my hand, the mage hand pats you on the shoulder,
All right, that's new.
and then knocks on the bar and calls the bartender over,
That hand's doing a whole bunch of shit.
and then disappears.
It's very useful.
Yeah, you keep him busy.
Hey, yo.
So, how long have you guys been in town? You said you just rolled in today.
Just today, but I will be staying. at
Stylus,
least.
yeah.
Yeah, I intend to
Okay.
stay around for at least a little while. Don't tend to stay in one location for too long.
And Raphael, you were here for a week.
I'm here till the festival ends, and who knows?
Cool. How long was the festival? Just a day.
It's 3 days.
3 days.
Okay, I understand. Jack Fox in Logan's campaign is a wizard with illusionary based stuff. But Jack Fox, the original concept, was a arcane trickster.
Okay.
Well, Silas really just wants to like just chill in here.
All right.
Vibe.
I'm traveling.
Okay. I'm trying. That's my character.
Walking.
Walking
walking.
down
Here, I'll make a.
Walking.
I'll make a performance check to see how good the song is. It's a 12.
He's practicing.
It's a nat 1.
Oh,
Jesus.
Well, it's my modifier. It's a 12.
it's a nat 1.
I'm
have an
s-
11?
Before it's a 12, it's a nat 1.
That's insane.
Just saying.
You have a, oh, I guess you are like a proper bard.
I am.
So you're a bit out of practice, right? Or it's
No,
it's
no
out of
one's
2.
there.
It's out of 2.
So
But
had
there are no wild
It's out of
ones
2.
near you.
I accidentally dropped my loot.
Yeah, your low E string is a little.
Yeah.
Just one turn off.
your E string's a G string for some reason.
Yep. So I'm retuning real quick.
He's out of tune, but somehow his tuning's kind of lulling.
Just some bard. Da 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 da. As he's trying to tune his guitar.
Do you have perfect pitch?
Mm.
You know what a bard skill should be?
Just gonna-
Perfect pitch.
Okay, there we go. That's a 23.
After tuning.
After tuning, we're back on track now.
All right.
Wait until another monster makes him drop his loot.
Well,
if you look the rabbit.
If you 3 are just chilling out, drinking, making small talk, you went to go get food, I believe. Fulton.
Alton,
Harvey.
Harvey the Confused. You're confused about your name already.
Nalzor.
I wasn't listening for the past 2 seconds. What did I miss?
You're
You're
getting
going.
food.
You're going to get food.
Yes.
Wait,
We're back to
Well,
you.
we called
now.
you by a different name.
IZ the Elven Goddess.
She was human.
Oh, sorry.
The younger one was elf.
Oh, okay. My bad. Did I
I
see
get
future
food.
goth GF?
Okay.
I have so many dice here I can throw. I don't know which one I want.
I
I'm
want
not
food.
entirely-
Actually, after that, I was waiting for it. So.
I could throw cans. Here, throw a can at it.
That's not going to be empty. They're never empty.
I know they're not. I was really hoping to not against the PC.
There you go.
Or you can make it a bomb.
That's a good point.
Pretty soon, you're running out of ammo.
Don't worry, that PC was free.
I walk up to the stand.
Yeah, you approach her just as she's finishing a sale to another customer, and she turns.
Anyone notice his inflection go Fenneman for a second?
Hold on.
Who's me?
Yes.
Okay.
It was kind of funny because it was for one word.
Nash said you had good food.
Oh, you met him, did you?
Yeah. Can I have some? I would like to get some food.
What are you coming here to purchase? What would you like to eat?
Well, what do you got?
As of right now, we've got a delicious assortment of pies that just came out of the oven.
Ooh, I want a good pie. I'll let you choose which pie, but I want a good pie.
Looks like you might enjoy a good cherry pie.
That does sound really good.
I want a cherry pie now.
Goes back and cuts a slice out of a fresh one. You can still see the steam rising from it. Hands it off to you.
Am I good? Is that all she doesn't ask for anything?
She watches.
I will take a bite out of it.
It's really good.
It's good.
You can, based on the fruit and the flavor, it's almost rich enough to be from the Feywild.
Red flag! Get your red flag here!
Red
Hey,
flags,
it's
I'm saying, red
almost.
flags.
Okay. Part of me really wants to do an Arcana check on this.
It'd be a nature check.
It'd be a nature check. Fuck it, why not?
Rose
Just
colored
for curiosity.
glasses! Rose colored glasses!
Hey, I got an 8, so
8 total?
yeah.
Can't tell for sure.
Reminds me of home.
Reminds me of home.
Oh my god!
Reminds
Just like your mom used to make.
Exactly.
Mother?
Are you
I-
my
I-
mom?
No. When a spell does something like that to you, and you're like, I had a mother? Wait.
Hey, yo. I did have a mom.
I'd be like,
How much you asking for the full pie?
3 silver for the full pie.
I will take it. I will hand her 3 silver.
I will
say
take
I
it.
would've
Walks
said
away.
I will ask.
Walks away. The silver's there.
Does she have change for a gold?
She does.
Good.
As she hands it off to you, if you see Nash around again, please tell him to come back here.
Will do.
Thank you very much.
I think he's currently over at the statue for Pen. No.
Yeah.
Let me get this correct. That I did say that in character. For Pen, no. Amaron.
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 Wait, did you just tell him it was Pendragon?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and it wasn't?
Yes.
Okay, that's right.
It's Everon.
Realize he can't read.
Oh.
If he asks about Pendragon, that's not my fault. Have fun. Leave.
As you're walking away, you can just hear her say, "Makes sense. He's always been fascinated with the gods."
Don't. Hey, it's fine. He's one of my allies.
Xander is fuming internally.
He's on my ally list. He can't be the BKG.
I don't have.
You know,
Hey, he's a friend. He's not bad.
I already have
How many
one
times have
name
you
in
talked?
the enemies
How long
list.
have you met him? A minute or two.
From the Fae. We can trust him. From the Fae.
I trust the Fae.
Hey, he's not from the Fae.
Why?
He's not from the Fae, probably.
You have to say that every time you mention the Fae.
He gave me his name. He
He gave me my name.
Not suspicious in the slightest.
Anyways,
Totally normal.
okay.
And he asked for it. He asked.
I did, yes,
You were asking.
and I didn't ask for his name either.
You did.
I didn't, not in that way.
I know. But you asked for his name.
Yes. I want to go to where I think the others went.
So you head to the tavern then?
Yes.
Alrighty. Raphael,
Yes.
the doors swing open to the tavern, and you see this strange figure who you think you recognize, but you're just not quite. Hey, is that a pie?
Ooh.
You know what? Perception check. I want to see if you can smell this pie.
How tall are you, by the way?
Good question.
Wait,
I have not
Something.
added that to my character.
So far, we've said
How
3
tall are you?
feet.
how tall am I?
4 feet-ish, maybe? Probably.
3.5.
I'm convinced the
6
cloak
foot
has
tall.
some sort of confusion properties.
Well,
With a 10
Yeah,
perception, can I smell a pie
Everybody
in
says
a bar?
a different height.
Not in a bar.
Okay.
I swear to
7
God,
feet
he was
tall.
like 6'5".
But I can see a
Holy
pie,
shit!
right?
You can see
Yeah,
it.
I can see a pie.
I got a pie as I walk up.
Just
Oh, you
announce
found
it.
food for us, right?
Us?
No.
I walk.
That's so good.
All 4 of you are there.
My face changes so quickly. It doesn't.
It
You
goes.
can't tell if it's the most serious I have ever been, or if I'm joking.
oh god.
It went from look what I found to I will murder you if you touch this.
Yeah.
But in a way that almost looks joking, and you can't tell.
Yeah.
It's too serious to be real, right?
Right?
I love that.
But I do love how you just came into the bar and announced it.
I have a pie. You can't have it.
You could have it. Fuck you.
Drinks on me if you give me a piece.
I eat the pie. I start eating the pie. I say nothing and start eating the pie.
Not even Jenny, you like just
From the center out, yeah.
Full hand, just
What have I gotten
I
myself
so want to
into?
cast Mage Hand.
I will slap it away.
I know. I know you will.
So this would be your friend that you were so this about?
I didn't point. You point.
You pointing.
You hear me whisper, see?
Oh! Weird! Does it work the... Fuck!
what are you doing?
He's trying to figure out how message
I
works.
apparently
Shit!
doesn't know how to respond.
I messaged you. What are you doing?
Wait, actually,
I've messaged.
why can't everyone do that?
I can't.
It's the best that I got.
I'm gonna just ignore the fact that that's verbal and semantic.
Mexican stand up.
Okay, I have a legitimate question about message. It has verbal, semantic, and some other component.
Verbal because
Oh,
you're
and-
whispering a message,
That's what I thought.
but
Can-
only the person can hear it.
okay,
Mine
That's
has-
why
that's backwards, but okay.
That's
Mine,
why
whatever.
mine has
And it's semantic
and
as you
material.
point.
Yes.
Mine's just
And then the other
semantic and
one's-
material.
Yeah, the material component is a wire that I definitely have.
Yeah.
You do now.
Yep.
I'll bring you in.
Do you not have-
if you
Do
don't
you not
know.
have a focus?
I have like nothing in my inventory.
I do.
Oh, you're fresh at the fat.
Probably. And an
That-
cooldown.
Slow down there, bro.
No. You're funny. You told the guy drinking a vodka cranberry to slow down? Why?
As he's drinking.
You gotta
I was
try
gonna
cranberry.
say-
You gotta try cranberry. Keep
That's
going.
cranberry.
Just keep going. Just keep going.
Xander.
How do I bounce that back?
You don't. That's why I said.
Where's the yes and to Sprite
You
cranberry?
fucking don't. That's what.
Xander, what kind of drink would you think a 4 foot tall person
vodka Red Bull. A vodka Red Bull. That was my gym teacher.
You know what I need?
Mm,
Caffeine.
a vodka
Yep.
Red Bull.
You know, perfect.
Grenadine.
I'm gonna order one of those from the bartender.
Barkeep.
Hold the glass,
In D&D.
mumble something under my breath, and then it's gonna start glowing gold. As I
Oh,
offer-
shiny.
As I offer it to you.
That surprisingly worked.
What?
Light.
Light.
He made drink glow.
I made drink glow.
Oh!
Specifically the glass, but
Huh.
You get a small piece of the pie. You get like
I can get a
you get like
sliver.
a three, not three, but like
1/3.
really no.
1/3 of a slice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does this pie taste like?
Pie. The best fucking pie.
Damn it! I don't
Make
have
a
detect
nature check.
magic. I was so
I
ready to
don't
let
think I do either.
Your hand goes up, and you realize they're not there.
I have short hair, and it's not white.
Are you gonna nature check?
Do I have to nature check?
If you want to try and get an attempt to figure out. who's
Wait,
gonna say while they're
wait. How you took the glass and like gave it to him, and it's
I
white?
literally just picked up the bar, mumbled something on my breast, and it started glowing gold, and I offered it to him.
Oh! I want to turn to my glass and do the exact same thing and cantrip cast light on my glass.
I
Cheer!
really
Oh!
want to set your drink on fire.
I can set my
You know,
drink on
I
fire.
set your drink on fire.
How the fuck?
I think I can technically do that with
just
this.
I could do that, yeah.
Prestidigitation?
Fuck.
Make a small flame.
Elementalism?
I might.
Oh, you don't have prestidigitation.
I don't
Fuck
have-
you.
I want to swap in prestidigitation. I don't know what for out, and I'm thinking I drop elementalism for prestidigitation.
Yeah. We
Because
only need one
the
master
can-
of the elements.
The
on this
cantrip,
group.
the cantrip
Sorcerer's
elementalism
Confusion.
sucks. Like beckon fires, you create a thin cloud of
Yeah.
harmless embers
Yep.
and colored scented smoke.
See, that's why I'm asking, since I'm going to Avatar-ish theme already.
Yeah,
I was
I'm-
like, Brennan, what can I do? Can I please do some cool shit?
Yes, can I do that?
We'll say yes.
Yay! Prestidigitation, something I should have had. I can't believe I missed
Okay.
that on the
I'm
goddamn.
rolling.
Jesus.
Don't break it.
You
Nature
roll.
check. 16.
It's out of season for cherries,
Out of season for cherries.
but they're good. Like it's all ripe cherries.
Okay.
What I have to roll?
Can't
You
tell.
have no pie.
You know,
I just want to see.
detect magic.
Wow.
What do I see around me?
Whoa.
Well, Silas is giving off a golden aura, similar to if you look at your own body. similar to the
Wait.
one you give off.
Would you be able to like see?
No.
Okay.
I don't have.
You can't see through shit.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No.
Right. I
Good.
guess. Yeah, golden aura then.
X-ray vision with detect magic. Anyways, keep going.
Long sight.
Oh, that's another thing for fucking
Um,
across me.
Yeah. I'll get down.
God damn it.
The familiar figure who you bribed to get a piece of pie is giving off somewhat green aura.
Makes sense. Everything's checking out. Well-
Terracotta is giving off just a slight bit of a glow. From very faint, but it's there. There's a few other figures in the room who are glowing slightly, but nothing as bright as your party.
Does the pie glow?
Yeah.
It
What
does
about
not.
the pie? Okay. The pie doesn't
Okay,
glow.
good.
That's what I was worried about.
It's got this like weird steam, and it's just steam.
Oh.
Just
That was
focus.
weird aftertaste, but it's so good.
Enhance,
Right.
enhance.
It's water vapors.
We ran out of molecules.
Gotta go quantum. Anyways.
You know, for a second, you you
That-
think my eyes
That's a
changed
vape
color,
particle right
and then
there.
I look again and then it's gone after I look around.
Well, you observed it, so now it's not there.
That part.
But if it's fey,
particle right there.
then maybe it is.
That amino acid
If it
chain.
was-
You know what? A fey molecular like particle thing would be like. Well, we've observed it, so now it's not. But a fey particle just would be there after you observe it. Like you observed it, but now it's still there. But you're not supposed. No, but I
Weeping
am.
angel type logic.
But
It's supposed to disappear
Weeping
because
angel.
it's fey.
yeah, Well, it's
It
supposed to
chooses
disappear
not
because
to?
it's on the quantum level. So you're like, well, you're not supposed to be here anymore. Why are you here still? We observed you. What? Wait.
No, I'm permanent.
Quantum mechanics is fucking weird.
Yeah, dude. I saw a video about how we're using like quantum mechanics for phones and shit.
That's called quantum
It's
computing.
really smart.
No, not quantum.
I think
computing.
that's more out. I don't know. I haven't seen that yet.
It's
It makes a lot of sense.
it's just like, oh, here's how we store data with all these cells and troughs. And
Yeah,
we
no,
use
that-
quantum
that is-
mechanics.
That's just
Yeah.
and that's just
That's not on the quantum
not
level.
thermodynamics.
But how
but
it's how the
electrodynamics.
information is
Yeah.
stored and moved is.
Oh,
what
we
they're
know about
requiring.
electrical traps.
That was
Those
like
things are-
invented in the 20s or some shit. Like,
Have you seen the deep dive video on it?
I'll send it to you.
Thank you.
God.
all right, what's Brendan thinking now?
Yeah.
I'm wondering what you guys are up to.
Well, we all have
Walking.
drink. I have seen that he's.
Do you
the
want me to do
weakest
another
magical
performance check?
person.
Right.
So let's see how the songs go.
All of a
Okay.
sudden, the stage lights
Um,
turn on.
That
Jack Fox?
is a 28.
He
The
is,
song's getting better.
Yeah, really good.
he's shredding like a.
It's travel music.
I
I have a few songs I want to play, but they're copyrighted. So.
you know what?
Yeah, I know.
I looked down at little guy holding pie.
His glowing glass
Yeah,
and his pie.
my pie.
I love how I'm traveling.
my
I'm
glass
just
is
making
not on fire.
performance checks.
No,
I
no,
think this is the
you-
exact
you
video
lit
I
his
saw.
glass
Oh,
on fire,
I
didn't
did
you?
light your drink on fire.
Oh,
The alcohol is burning.
do I know that it came from him?
You probably pointed
Did
at
you
it.
use
Real
subtle
quick.
spell?
Hold on.
I was gonna say, would there be a way?
I
to
think
know?
just because you made mine glow, you made yours glow.
Yeah.
As you were making yours glow, I want to say perception check.
Light.
I feel like you're too busy making yours glow to hear me
There's-
say it.
Just roll a d20. If you roll a nat 1, he notices.
It's only verbal.
I like this.
It's verbal somatic.
Light. It's only verbal.
This is prestidigitation then. I did not roll that
You're fine.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out if I wanted to try your little spell.
one. So
just
you
like
you
that.
made it glow and it started burning at the same time.
That's a new.
That's a new
like,
one.
Can I
Oh, that's
blow it out? I'm
dangerous.
trying to like blow it out.
Can you blow out an alcohol fire?
Yeah.
A small enough one.
That is
Yeah.
a question for you. so-
Yes, you could.
Okay.
There's not enough.
People light drinks on
There's
fire.
not enough
anyway.
heat. Yes, I've done it.
I've seen it.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
You have to do it. You blow it out and then
You
the
blow
drink
it out,
is-
then you
Okay,
down
then
it.
then you can blow it out.
Yes, there is no heat to keep it going. It also doesn't burn nearly as fast. No.
Got a shot. Light.
Gunpowder. It
Yeah.
does. Well, a good portion of it still
Well, it depends on the proof of alcohol too, though, doesn't it?
So you blow it out.
Yes. That's new. No,
Well,
I can do
this
that.
time-
I'm
It's
just
amazing.
going to be
Yeah.
looking at it and chuckling to myself.
Yeah. Well, from my perspective, did I put too much divine energy into that? I don't know.
love this.
I'm gonna take a sip. Burnt cranberry with Everclear. You know? I can
Burnt
see
vodka
that.
cranberry.
Does it change the flavor?
Yeah,
Smoked,
kinda, a little
smoked
bit.
cranberry vodka.
Thomas,
Yeah,
Yes,
depends
sir.
on
You
what
moderating
you're
your own
using
chat?
behind it. Why?
because there's a message that was deleted by a moderator.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Most
Neat.
mods are here actually.
I was gonna say,
You.
did auto mod hit it or did you?
No, I modded it.
Neat.
The secret one.
I do want to turn
Neat.
to
It was an extra
Well-
one for cheap views.
Cool Pie. I'm Silas. Where'd you get that?
Hold on, I have to think for a second.
Was it the Hooded Man shop?
I want to say I didn't say that in character. I was going to point and then I realized we're indoors. Did you say that?
Yes.
Yep.
What?
What do you say?
What was said?
The Hooded Man shop.
Oh,
It's just
This is a
one of the
pretty
tents.
interesting one. It's chimney out of the traveling. It's very strict.
Fancy
Neat.
person make good pie.
no shit. I'm gonna let you keep
As
that
I
pie. You
finish
seem
off.
very obsessive with it, but like,
You know, I'm feeling pretty
Good for
hungry
you.
too. I think I'm gonna order some food here. What do we got?
I kind of want to go to wherever places and get me some food.
But like, we're here in a tavern.
At this point, the doors to the tavern open. There's a few ceremonial guards that walk in. One is ringing a large bell. Everyone to the square for the speech. You hear everyone in the bar begins groaning at the idea of it.
You know, I've been here for like years.
Does anybody have silence?
Be quiet.
You would be the one to have that.
I know.
You
But
can hear one of the patrons saying fucking speech every year.
Is it? I mean, I've only been here for like a year,
You're not
but it
gonna
can't be
just-
that bad.
To be fair, I don't know if I'd be. I haven't.
I
been
One
here.
of them whispers
haven't either.
as
I might
you're
could
walking
just
through the
divine
door.
slight him.
No, I
For the
will
first
not
10
do
minutes,
that.
and they don't
We
care if you
both
leave.
could.
I wouldn't.
All right.
I prefer humans over gods. What?
What? Ooh, where was?
I got in at that comment.
Oh. Anyways,
We're
I guess
supposed to be
fine.
I don't know any better, so I'm
The
just
entire-
gonna go with them.
Everyone in the bar is curtain.
I'll shuffle
You're
along
getting
with them.
you're getting the vibe that
Wait.
it's irrequired.
Before we go, during times like this, I notice it too. When there's things happening outside, they're wait, let me like they want to re-up, so they have something out there. I know this bartender's
Oh,
swamped, so I wanna like.
Can I get a quick
please,
refill on
please.
my Long
Just
Island?
fill it with vodka.
Just fill her
With
up.
what's little in there? It's mostly backwash and a little bit of fire, but just fill it with
And
vodka.
a little bit of fire.
he tops off your guys' drinks.
Woohoo!
All right.
Also, I want to
I'll follow you.
state that both your glass and his glass are glowing for an hour.
Well, mine's glowing. Yeah.
Unless you cancel it.
No,
Can
it's
you
not
cancel it?
concentration.
Can you cancel a spell that's not concentration? Unless if it doesn't say you can.
I'm gonna say yes.
Okay,
would
I
assume
like
so.
that.
Yeah, mine's a duration for an hour. So I have a glowing drink now.
And I've got another long.
Oh, sorry. Covering the object with an opaque blocks the light. The spell ends if you cast it again.
Oh.
So
Wait.
one of your two drinks are glowing.
Wait, can I?
He
no,
cast
no,
it. He cast
Can
it.
He
I-
cast it on his own. I cast it on.
Can I take
Okay.
his drink? Say like, cheers. And as we clink, for that split second, I want to cast it on his, so it looks like my light just went to his.
Ah,
Right.
cool.
Ting.
Nice party trick.
I know, right? I just start.
Want to see another one?
Do it.
I have almost something on Red Beth in your drink. Lights.
Ambrosia. Well, to the town square we go.
If you say so.
Yeah, you can see that in front of the statue of Emeron, there's a small platform that's been set up. There's
Where's the cloak guy?
Would I recognize the statue of Emeron?
yeah, you probably would.
Gotcha. Neat. I'll like in a subtle way, like see the statue, and just like, and then like drink to the statue.
Cheers.
Not to anyone else.
I'm curious. Do we see Nash?
Where's Nash?
You guys walk past the cart, and you would see Nash and Lumen are there kind of reorganizing.
Whoa, who's that?
Oh boy.
I will kind of nudge Silas and I will point towards the thing, and then my mage hand will also point, but closer.
It'll go like right up next to them.
It's like
Dun, dun, dun,
huh,
dun.
huh. Like, I got
It's
a
an
little
extra
weird.
like pointer.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm
wait.
pointing to the mage hand,
Wait.
which is pointing towards.
Could
target.
you message to your mage hand that is
I don't
then
have message.
pointing? Well, either way though.
I don't
If
think
your
so.
mage hand points, can no.
I don't. Think
Unless
so.
you have your mage hand do sign language.
I mean,
Mage
what?
Could you then use mage hand to point behind a wall if that worked?
You could.
Well, you could, but no.
But it
You
doesn't work
point to
anyway,
your
so-
mage hand, which is pointing this way. So now you have
It doesn't
Message
work
train.
anyways, but if it did, that'd be cool.
We can
Yeah.
reduce the amount of peasants in the peasant telephone.
It's the curved barrel.
Yo! Fuck a curved barrel. It's a particle accelerator of message.
Yes, we've been over this. It's the peasant cannon, but for
Yeah, yeah.
communication. We can just do that with no, because it accelerates too fast. You actually can't have instantaneous letter travel for fear of destroying the paper
Yes.
or whatever goes it hits.
Which is why you need message.
His thoughts can go pretty fast, but they don't hurt too bad when they hit.
That's a lie.
It doesn't matter how fast they come. What do you mean?
Those people are
It's just
husks. Like they have no other thoughts going through their head.
It's just message.
Oh my
message.
god.
Like they have no free will.
They are
Anyways,
You know what? That's
we'll come back to that later.
So a necromancer.
Yo.
And our telephone.
This would be the coolest thing
We
ever.
reduce, reuse, and recycle here. Anyway.
We built our telephone poles on recycled material.
I'm not doing evil. I'm performing acts of public service.
Why is your telephone
I'm getting
phone
rid of
droning?
dead waste,
Not dead weight.
but you're bringing them back to life.
They
Also
were.
recycling. Somebody needs to go and fight them. I'm also creating jobs.
A lich would be a very good politician.
Yeah?
They would have to get elected at least once in their life.
How about twice?
Okay, that's a good point.
Uh,
You remember how good I was before? Well, I'm back, baby.
Billy Mays. Billy Mays, you're back again.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Moving on.
Everything's better now.
And there's a stage. I pointed to the pies. What's going on?
I toasted a god.
I'm just sipping my little one drink.
Do I know who this
the
statue
way
is?
he
got
said
missed.
it is the way he's drinking his beer.
Do I know who this statue is of?
Each one will
Probably
name
not.
one
You
time.
probably know.
Yeah, are
who
you
it's
like
supposed to be,
the
yeah.
Oh.
before like the
I'm
primer
going
on
to,
show?
I'm going to
He's
before
the
look up at
opener.
statue
Yeah, the
and
opener
very
for the
obviously
s-
roll
the
my
speech.
eyes.
I'm not even there yet.
Jesus,
think I'm still outside the
where
city.
the fuck are you coming from?
There's just a musical
Are
man
you,
walking
like-
down the road.
Jesus.
Are you sure you're coming walking towards this city or are you walking away?
I'm actually gonna plug all the way up north.
I was gonna say,
You're like the fucking Pied Piper when you're coming in with like just people like, oh my god, he's so great. and
Are you gonna
amazing."
get here this session?
Yeah, me too.
Up in the mountains.
Anyways,
Currently
standing
getting
up,
bugged, actually.
standing up on the stage are two what appears to be older human and then a half orc, each in clerical robes, each holding a scroll. Most of the area is already filled in, so you guys are stuck in the back with the rest of the patrons of the bar.
Oh great, good. They can't see us back here.
You can't see us sipping our drinks.
Uh,
Keep going.
half orc opens up. No, sorry. The older human opens up his scroll, begins speaking, and you guys are so far back you can't make out what he's actually saying. You can.
I'll turn over. Okay, so 10 minutes apparently is the minimum we can like leave. So start counting.
You can hear one of the patrons drunkenly almost appears to be reciting a speech. As far as you can tell, word for word. So
Start
drunk
down.
it's all slurred.
How far away are we exactly?
Like 120 feet.
Yeah, 130, 140.
Okay, just curious.
So message.
There's between all the patrons of the bar in front of you and the rest of the crowd and just the little mumbles and whispers that are going through, you're not really catching any of it. Speech begins going on and on, looking around. It's very evident that if not the people in the front, then at least all the people back here are extremely bored. They've gotten to the end of their drinks that they had topped off. There's a few ceremonial guards behind you, and even those look pretty bored. You can hear one of the patrons mumbling, just a few more minutes and they'll be walking away. Get back and drink some more.
I have very quickly realized this is a 0% chance of entertainment and am just paying attention to the pie.
Yeah.
It is about to be gone.
You
I
know,
would
I
like-
could make a nice distraction.
I would like you and Raphael to roll me a perception check.
Of course.
22.
Yeah.
Bit more thing that you notice,
I
but
thought one tonight.
you can see Nash beginning to his hood up, beginning to move his way through the crowd up towards the front.
Uh-oh.
Begins after he reaches getting about 100 feet away, begins just pushing his way through, moving at a faster. Really good at just moving through the crowd and picking up speed. And he's pretty much just sprinting through the crowd.
Looks like an assassination attempt to me.
I'm not stopping that.
Do I notice this any? My 10?
This is when you would notice it. He's pretty much sprinting through the crowd, but he's moving in such a way that he's not actually ever colliding with anyone nearby. Once he gets to about 30 feet away, you all of a sudden lose sight of him as he kind of ducks, and then all of you can see him as he just leaps over the crowd. His hood flies back. He extends forth his left hand, catches the speaker in the face, and slams his head against the stone of the statue.
Told
Yay!
you. Told you.
Muzzle tov!
I would.
Fine,
If my
fine,
theory is
fine.
fucking right, I'm gonna kill you.
It is. Anyways,
Yeah.
It is.
I don't know what your theory is.
Well, that
I-
happened, that
I
happened
know.
too quick
Isn't
to
it
initialize
fun?
the distraction
Isn't it
technique.
fun? Yeah.
The amount of times I've been told,
You
I've
know.
been-
But
you know, I don't. I really
can he hear me cheering him on?
Whoa. I'm not with that guy.
hang on. I'm working through this. That is. You know what touching people touching you is to you?
yeah.
As
Oh.
almost there. Almost there.
Shit.
The one that's worse is the sensation of somebody whispering in your ear.
Yeah. That is. Yeah.
Which is why I hate ASMR ads. I've
Yeah.
broken a headset.
I don't know why we're going that route with advertisement, but like.
I've broken a headset, so.
Real.
So we just watched this person jump out of the
Did
crowd.
they
and
like
smash?
crack their head against the stone?
Did we hear a crack?
Very much so.
Crack?
All the better.
Wow.
You can see him kind of stand back up, and the crowd is still in shock, and you can see he's kind of looking down at his hand, his bandaged hand, which is now blood-stained. The other figure that was up there, the half-orc, begins kind of moving towards him, and you in the back hear this first, but it's kind of the sound of like a tuning fork getting louder and then all of a sudden quieter as what appears to be a spear just flies overhead, catches the half-orc figure, and pins him to the statue.
They came from behind us?
Yes.
I want to turn and see what the fuck.
And that was the speaker?
The
That's the
speaker was the one Nash killed. The other one who was up there was
You know-
killed by the spear.
There's a lot of people around here, right? Yeah. Okay. Minor illusion at the sound of a scream. A dragon will roar.
What?
I'm
Is that-
clearing this crowd.
Well,
see.
I want to see what's behind us.
But making panic would be not a great idea.
Looking behind you, pretty much the entire rest of the crowd behind you. The few guards that were in ceremonial robes are on the ground, either unconscious or bleeding out.
Maybe
The figure standing
not. What else can this thing do?
next to them, standing at about 6'10", still holding one of the ceremonial guards in his left hand, choking him, just holds up his hand. The spear comes flying back. It's a figure in full on. It's black armor, but it's not metallic. It almost appears stone-like armor.
Mm.
You can see runes and symbols carved into the entire outside of it. The helmet appears to be like a Spartan helmet.
Okay, this is who I was thinking Nash was. The hair. Is it? What was it? The
We
heretic
don't know
or
yet.
What was his name though?
The heretic.
Am I right?
That would be correct.
We did it.
Jesus.
That was a good shot, actually. Fuck. Yeah. Solid. Solid connection there.
Solid is also
Not
a really
gonna
nice
lie.
dick.
Yeah.
Anyways, continue.
Thought Nash was that.
I'm not removing Nash from my allies list either.
Fair.
Above the left eye in the helmet is just appears to be a large crack. spear comes back and he catches it and begins walking his way through the crowd. At this point, no one is stopping him. He's just dragging the ceremonial guard by the neck. A lot of people have fled, but a lot more are staying to figure out what just happened. You all hear just this large, metallic, just metal on metal scraping and wood splintering as the cart that had the furnace and the chimney coming out of it shatters, the metal of the furnace shifting to reveal just this massive, hulking, almost looks to be a golem of just iron. You can still see in the slits of the armor just the glow of fire. As
How many people are around us?
This is
selling food
no
sold from this furnace.
Anymore.
You can't have anything nice in this.
No, we can't.
Yep. Single now remain.
Hey,
You know,
Single I shall remain forever.
Yes.
A solid vow on this day.
Incel.
Silas is going to hear a very,
Whoa.
well, not very familiar, but a familiar sound he's heard recently. As he hears a sword being unsheathed.
Oh, fair.
Not
That's
visible,
odd.
still hidden
Yeah.
under his cloak, but still.
Say, let's keep that one under. We got a pantheon
I
over
have a cloak, but the sword is out of its sheath.
as the heretic makes his way up on to the stage, snaps the neck of the guard and drops it. Plants his spear into the ground. He just looks over the crowd. And as he begins to speak, you realize it wasn't necessarily the distance why you couldn't hear. The speaker wasn't a good public speaker.
You're shy.
Yeah.
Just Kratos-ass voice.
They had one big.
Welcome to the 100th annual celebration.
Continue.
Annual celebration.
Celebration.
The heretic, you can hear clearly. People of Meldra.
That's a town, right? I was just following that guy.
I do not know how many of you know who I am or what my mission is. Few people know my actual name. Those who do know of me as the heretic. As you know, for many years the gods and titans have warred amongst each other. During this era, my mother, my family, my entire village were wiped out by their battles. The gods themselves cut down my mother.
I was just thinking about cheering on his speech, and then he started talking about that. And I,
You'd be like that guy that the comedian gave the buzzer to do confetti, whatever. That'd be you in this crowd.
oh, keep going.
Because of that day, I have made it my life's goal to kill the gods. I know a lot of you here have worshipped the gods for many years. You claim that they are protecting you, that they are looking out for you. I assure you they are not. They farm your worship. You are no better than cattle to them. I do not come here seeking to harm you. I don't believe in unnecessary casualties.
Then why did you kill the mayor? And the
This
cleric.
speech was boring.
Yeah, but you don't need to kill the guy.
Well, it got us out of the
I
speech.
guarantee there's
He's
people in
killed
the crowd
for
who
less.
disagree.
Let's be honest.
I mean, if you want to have a fun party, you just take a big bin, fill it with the
The square right now crowd just
Just
like a
leave.
circle
Light
around
it,
you guys.
send glass,
All
and
I
the
know
crowd
is that
is party.
anything fun doesn't have him. Not him, but him.
Points at the dead corpse.
Yeah.
Well,
Not you, him.
So like, what is he?
Not
is
counting
he,
this,
Is
this
he
is fun.
here to protect us from the gods? But
I don't
they're
care.
causing this on his death. But he's like, nah, that guy doesn't count.
it's giving when Jigsaw says I'm not a murderer. Well,
Yeah.
so
yeah.
so actually,
but like you
I don't-
legit just murdered.
I'm
a
here
couple
for the
people.
people. You murdered the entire guards.
Oh yeah, you murdered all the guards. Like,
I don't think he
I
never
assure
said
you,
that.
No, but if he's not.
this
for the
city
gods-
is not my target. Picks up his spear and points to the statue behind him.
but then you killed the mayor of the city.
Bro,
That
you're
was the
gonna-
mayor?
You're gonna have to
I
make a new
know.
character
Okay.
if you keep up.
Was it the not,
No.
No, it's just some guy
Oh.
who's really passionate.
Probably works for the church.
Who's was really passionate.
No, he would have given a better speech then.
Yeah.
True.
Well, he was when he wrote the speech, but then he got reelected when he no longer cared, and now he just can't get out of the position.
He was hoping for that.
He's just got stage fright. That's all.
I came here with the goal of attracting the attention of Amaran, the god of wealth and trade.
That makes sense for this one.
I have to ask, does Nash say anything about this?
No, Ned.
I love how he's just like,
Ned was sitting there, kind of just looking at the blood in his hands and looking up almost admiringly to this figure. The minute he points the statue and says Amaran, kind of looks at it, like reaching up to try and correct him, saying it's Pendragon.
He's
The
just
heretic
the
is not paying attention. This guy just kind of shrugs him away.
he's like the number 2 with Colleen. Sir, it's actually it's Petrek, sir.
He's trying.
I was really close to trying to stop him from doing that, but it's a good thing he's not paying attention.
We're too far away from that.
Message to the
We're like,
heretic.
unless we've gotten
It's
closer.
Pendragon.
Unless we've gotten
yeah,
closer,
are we
we're
just
still
so
outside
far
of
away
message.
that the heretic doesn't even know I'm trying to talk to him about this shit?
Probably.
There's multiple people in the crowd who are kind of murmuring and yelling
Oh.
about things, so he's gonna say his piece.
Why'd you have to kill him?
What better time to attract a god than to interrupt one of their biggest festivals?
Yeah,
I
but
know
did
this
you
was my
really
thing.
have to kill him? You could have just like
You're
knocked him
boring.
unconscious.
I inching away from them all. I'm actually on the side of the people who are kind of fleeing because I don't want to be here.
Like, I feel sorry about your family and everything, but I feel like you're going about this a little wrong.
I recommend that you all leave the city.
What are you
What
gonna
happens
do?
next will not be pleasant for anyone who remains. I'm sure
Okay.
none of you have seen the battle with the god, but I'm sure you can imagine.
No.
So Nash isn't the heretic. Where did
No.
the heretic come from? Is the heretic the woman?
No,
No.
Heretic's the golem thing.
No.
Or, no, well, not the golem, but the,
He's the one in the armor.
yeah. The
He's
stone,
the one that
the stone
threw the
armor.
lance.
Yeah,
the javelin.
through the land. Yeah.
Was he the one that threw the javelin?
Yeah.
So we
Okay.
kind of just. flew
I
in
actually
there.
thought that was the person with the pie.
It's also
Anyways.
it's also not a javelin. It is a full-on spear.
Okay.
That's why I said Pantheon.
So,
Because
so
this
he
is
kind of
very
just
much
showed
Pantheon.
up. It kind of doesn't have anything to do with the private lady.
She's part of
She's
the
there
group.
next to the large golem, and she was the one who brought Nash in.
Yeah, it's implied that they're with.
It's
Yeah.
implied that they're with, but no one turned into the heretic. The heretic just showed up.
Yes.
Okay.
They're evidently helping the heretic, obviously. So
Okay.
Nash is the one who's got the speaker.
I just thought Nash was the heretic for a second, and then Eric asked about Nash, and I'm like, he has bloody hands, and that's about it. I'm like, wait, what? Huh? Sorry, I was very confused on who was who.
We will not stop you if you try to flee. We do not care where you go. We just recommend you do not stay here. I assure you, I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. But we do need to track the god here. And in order to do that,
You'd be
Fuck off!
Picks up the spear,
bro. You're good.
takes a step back, and full 180, swings the spear and shatters the leg of the statue. And the statue begins to tip and fall into the crowd. People begin running. You all hear an unearthly shriek. You're not sure if it came from the woman or from the golem, but there's always a sense of doom approaching whenever there is a dragon in the area. And as the crowd begins to disperse and run, you notice that from the other side of the city, people are making their way towards you.
So,
And as you look up to see, you see it's beginning to spew
Oh,
fire
shit.
and acid down upon the city, and everyone begins to scatter.
This is Tasha.
Shit.
Or, what's her fucking dragon name?
I got it written down.
Are you talking about the goddess Tiamat, or are you talking
Tiamat.
about?
Tiamat.
that's what it was. Yeah, that's what
You
it was.
are incorrect.
Is it bad that I still want to go over to the lady in the golem nest for having more pies?
Yeah, a little bit.
What is your name?
I am so
Brittany?
unbelievably torn with leaving
is-
and staying because, like, I don't care about the gods, but like this looks really entertaining.
It does.
So I love
I just
how-
want to go over to the golem, see if they have a pie.
I
I'll
love
go
how
over and
people
just-
are getting away from the center of town because they're terrified, and then they hear dragons, and they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta wait. Where do we go?"
Yeah, this is the perfect we're fucked situation.
As you guys look back, you can see Nash appears to be asking the heretic something, and
Please.
you can't really make out what he's saying, but just by looking at it, it almost appears as though the heretic says, "Go ahead," and you see Nash just get the biggest grin on his face, his pupils dilate, and he leaps into the crowd.
Oh, it's Briar
And lash
Oh
down.
no.
And you begin to hear just screams of pain and
How
terror
far
coming
is
from where you
it?
leapt into the
How far are they from us?
You guys are about 100 feet away.
Respectfully.
Nash, with his jump, is now about 70 feet away.
With where I'm at, I want out of there. Like the statue that's falling and stuff, I want to like try and usher like find a place and an exit and get out of the city.
I want to cast Entain, but I guess according to the spell, I can't choose who I want to restrain.
It's an AoE.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of.
Well, since
I'm gonna
they're
sheath
all
my sword
fucked
again.
anyway.
The
You can
golem
audibly
and-
hear the.
Well, yeah.
The golem
And then I'm gonna kneel down next to my good old friend.
Mm-hmm.
So, what do we want to do here?
Second before that,
Yes.
as he leaps into the crowd, once he gets in range, I want to send a message.
Yeah.
That is, I think I got it wrong. It wasn't Pendragon, it was Amaron.
I think I got it wrong.
Oh. Right while he's in his murderous
The-
rage.
Yeah.
The crowd is parting. You see, there's about 5 or 6 dead bodies next to him, and the bandages are now soaked all the way up to the elbows in blood. And he's just kind of looking around, and he sees you, and he still just grinning, points at you. I'm having so much fun.
Thumbs up.
And you goodbye to me.
I was, I was wrong.
Why the fuck?
There's a
am I with
difference.
you people. I'm technically not. I fully left
You
you
can
all.
faintly hear in the commotion someone yelling out halt, and he turns, and Nash turns, and there's about 7 guards running towards him,
You mean corpses?
and you just hear, I'll be back. Wait there. Have some fun. And immediately runs at the guards. The woman and the golem are making their way to the heretic, who is just standing there in the middle of chaos. What are you all going to do?
So from the looks of it, it looks like leaving isn't a good option either. Because of the dragons?
Well, not from that direction.
Yeah, just don't go with that.
Oh.
If you take too long, the dragons are going to be over the entire city.
So, okay, what is Gollum and Pie Lady doing?
Walking to the heretic.
So towards us to go towards the heretic.
They'd be probably about 30 feet off to your left.
They're walking
Okay,
past
I
us.
want to quick talk mention as we're walking out. Want to mention to Pie Lady that was really good pie. Can you let Nash know that I didn't actually try to lie to him? It'll make more sense to him. I was just wrong, and I also kind of have to leave. I was told to go, so I can't stay.
The golem keeps on walking. She turns and looks at you. Just gives a little smile. I'll pass along the message.
Thank you. Bye.
What's your name?
Oh, I'm walking
Are
away.
you trying to flirt with her now?
I love.
So tempting.
No
I love you. No, I don't actually say that one.
I have
I asked for
romantical
the name.
feelings
I think
towards
we
you.
have a party of 3 now.
I love you.
I love you. Are you yelling that out? She's still about like 30 feet or so away.
No, he has message.
She could hear you.
She
does
could
not.
hear you.
Rockin' by.
Yes.
Why the
Are
fuck?
you
That's
messaging?
why I pointed at him earlier. And I was like,
Yeah, that did happen.
Are you
This is like the
messaging
dark
her?
vision
What's
shit
your
where
name?
everyone's just
Yes,
seeing me have it
message,
except for me.
100%.
Why does everyone fucking have message? When was this relayed?
I don't. I could
I
have.
didn't receive this message.
I could
memo.
have had message, but I
She
chose.
turns,
I don't have message. I have sending.
gives you a little smile.
Oh.
Oh god.
You can see him blush.
Oh.
The Earth Genasi blushing.
He's not an Earth Genasi.
The
though.
human
He's
half
not.
elf.
You're a half elf, goddammit. I pictured you as a Genasi this entire time.
To my allies, I am known as the Dragon Mother.
Mother?
Oh, so you got kids.
That's your
She
shield.
looks up into the sky. Quite beautiful, aren't
Oh, I get it now.
they? The younger ones should be here shortly.
I'd love to stay in chat, but I'll see you later. I'm gonna fucking book it.
As you turn around, you hear just the roof of the building shatter, and you hear just this guttural scream and roar coming from it.
That's what I wanted to do.
And just as you're turning around, you hear her respond. The youngest are here to play now. They're quite hungry.
That's totally fine because
You have a mommy.
what do I have?
And
It's
she
step of the
qualifies.
wind.
What's the
And I'll
distance
expend
on
a
this
key
thing?
point to disengage and dash.
Doris.
Mhm.
It's at about this
He
time.
finally shows up.
that
I
you
can't
have
wait.
entered the city.
Well, and seeing all of this chaos happen,
Or no, step of the
and people
wind.
probably running towards me, right?
Towards you, away from you. No, wait, you're on the edge of the city? Towards you, very much towards you.
Yes. I pretty much just entered the city and watching.
Brave of you, sir.
Just slowly walking out of the city.
You know, do we want to gain some more speed? Because I believe you already ducked out.
Yeah, I
So
also
it's just me
have
and
a
you.
very high
I'm
speed
walking.
acrobatics.
Would you like to ride?
I'm walking.
Oh, fine. I'll walk with you.
I will say this, probably where you don't want to go. The dragons were coming in from the direction of Godric.
I'm going out the way I came
Oh
in.
shit, we lost Godrin, guys.
So Haldren's Rest, then?
It's the closest one.
Yeah, that's where I was coming from, actually.
That's
If
where
I
we
believe
came
right.
from.
Yeah. Back out where I came in from.
Yeah.
So you two are making your ways that way.
Shit, I'll just run to
You
the
gonna follow
forest.
them, or
You know the strange thing.
I'll follow whoever I
Just me
see.
and him are
So if
just
it's
scrolling.
So you'll probably see
I'm
us. The
not.
problem is I'm
I'm
walking.
not.
I'll
I
pick
could
you
just
up.
ride something out of here, but it's rude to ride your horses.
I mean, I'm not gonna stop you.
Let's go, little buddy.
I might stop you.
Silas,
Where are
as
you
you're
running?
We're walking side by side.
What? Well, why are you
I'm
walking? Let's
walking.
get the fuck out of here.
We are.
At our own pace.
They said they'd let us leave.
Yeah,
They said they're not going to stop you.
they're not gonna stop us. That doesn't mean that the dragons aren't gonna come down and kill us.
With them, it's fine.
Because my future wife is the mother of dragons, apparently.
Oh, you got engaged.
Well, I mean, it's
That
not
was the
point.
most surprising thing said all session to me.
That's, I mean, no, but like,
Silas.
you know.
Yes.
As you're beginning to guide people out of here, you can see these three kind of arguing about getting out. You're not sure if they're arguing about getting out of here or not,
Yeah.
but you see a building on the other end of the square all of a sudden just get the front wall of it, not door, but the wall gets knocked open, and it appears to be a humanoid, except half the face has almost begun to like morph into that of a reptilian or dragon, and the entire right arm is just massive,
Oh, fuck.
entirely scaled. Looks, at least from that side, it's going to be pretty heavily armored, and it has enough to rip through plate metal.
It's a mimic.
No. Wrong.
The dragon is a
Not
mimic.
that.
Dragons.
Fuck.
The building's a dragon and the dragon's a mimic.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad mimics can't be living creatures.
Fuck. Oh no.
Oh, no.
And those three are standing there arguing.
Um.
I'm gonna go pick out a dress and get a ring.
Fuck.
Also, on the other side of the square, Nash is currently ripping through guards.
Yeah. I'm gonna let him keep doing that, to be honest. But seeing that, whichever one of you three would be the smallest and most able, which is definitely gonna be you.
Most able for what?
If you're gonna say pick him up, he's trying
No,
to.
no, no, no,
He's
no, no.
stopping him.
No.
I know where this is going.
Kidnapper.
I have a whip, and I'm at least 10 feet away. So
Oh,
what I would do, I'm like on the side of this
Yeah.
big thing, like near the alleys. How far away would I be from not Valzor? Harvey? Not Harvey.
Fulton?
Colton.
Colton.
Colton. Colton.
Your name's now Colton.
No, I'm not changing it.
You know, well, we'll say about 20 feet. 25
Hey,
feet.
I'll like kind of rush in, and as I'm going, like go that way, as I keep like running towards him, and I want to try and grapple him and just pull him over here with me.
Make an attack roll.
Non-lethal. I will declare that now.
No, if you're grappling, it's not damage.
24.
I'm assuming that hits.
That does hit, yes.
Huzzah.
And
And if you're grappling him, I'm going to need you both to make athletics checks.
I assume we get to the point where it wraps around me and then it would do it.
It wraps around you, and he is going to pull right away.
At that point, it's like, ooh, fun!
Yeah.
There
Oh,
is
you're
no
not-
opposed.
You're not. Oh,
Fuck.
he just pulls you right to him then.
Oh, sweet.
Whee!
And then you kind of would have to like
I'm being
lift off the
kidnapped.
ground because it's like a
In that case, I'm going to completely ignore
Can
your
I cast
existence.
light on him now that I'm holding him? And be like, I have it, let's go.
I shine!
Object that's not being worn or carried by someone else.
But
well,
it's
I'm
funny.
not wearing it.
But it's funny.
But it's funny.
But DM, it's funny.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said.
Haha! Does it work?
Yeah.
I fully like nab. Ah, it's here.
In that case,
I'm going this way, and you can very well see me.
I am going to
Also, I don't really understand why it can't be worn or carried.
by another person.
Well,
because it's
I'll go
attached.
after you, I guess. Like, what the fuck's
I-
going on?
Exactly. This is the fastest way to get people to do what I want them
So-
to. Get the loud one, make it shiny, and then go.
You do that.
Yeah.
I snap, ignoring him completely. I snap to you. He is now glowing. I am on the move and casting a spell.
Sick.
Whee! I do look like. Okay, I don't want to say I look like I enjoy
I
it.
cast. Yeah, that's not going to surprise me.
Behold the sun.
I'm going to cast Find
Dear
Steed.
God, they heretic, huh?
Find Steed.
Oh, sick.
Oh, you gonna call that out then?
Yeah.
What
Well,
is
no.
fine
Well,
steed?
okay. Well, basically, you see a dire wolf come out of the ground, and I hop onto it.
Neat. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
I
a
can choose
movement-based
from that.
character
Yep.
too, which is why I'm like, you said, oh, make Assassin's Creed this shit. So you are gonna be at least what? I'm assuming he's within 3 to 4 feet range that I could just very well carry him.
You picked him up already.
Yeah, I'm a good 6 and a quarter tall, so like we're going. I'm just sort of zipping through these back alleys and trying to find the most secure way to get through and out this city. With
As
these,
it's burning down around you.
yeah, I'll scale walls if I have to.
And
You tell
buildings
me.
turn into dragons.
Dragons
I'm
are
at the
mimics, we know
whatever
this.
gate I'm at. I'm at the gate defending citizens.
Xander, actually anyone else who's here who knows what it is. The Call of Duty kill streak from Black Ops, where it's just the rolling explosives.
Oh yeah.
You
Rolling explosives. Oh, are you talking about?
I can't remember what it's called. Or is it
Not
remember from
Quest.
Infinite Warfare? I can't remember.
Ooh. Rolling Hellfire? Fuck.
No,
Either way, that's 15 kill streak. Why?
I almost said open up the sky, but that's the new one, not that one.
Because what's his name just got a 15 kill streak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not Rolling Thunder, is it?
No, that's Breach All.
I probably should just in this situation. I probably should see what my stats on this thing is.
GM.
hang on.
Yeah, it's Black Ops Rolling Thunder.
Yeah, Black Ops 3.
It is rolling thunder.
Yeah.
Rolling
Don't ever try to think
Okay,
that I,
I
don't
didn't-
know my Call of Duty. Oh, and it's 8 kills.
Yeah, hang on.
It is also Breach All.
It's more, yeah. It's more accurate to tail alt, but yeah.
Well, Breach All is called Rolling Thunder.
These things.
That is the name.
Oh, yeah, no, not at all. What?
Yeah, I love
That's-
those things.
Yeah.
Those things are terrifying.
Fuck, yeah.
I haven't played that game.
Those exist in zombies as well. They're called meatballs.
Yeah.
It's exactly what you think it is.
I can't think of a better way to describe them or the sound they make, but that's the sound. You begin hearing that sound.
Fuck that.
Okay.
In game, they can't climb walls.
How fast
so-
is Silas? What's your speed?
30.
Okay, I'm double that right now.
Oh, fun.
Mounting out my steed.
Neat.
I'm 40.
In
You're
that
doubling
case,
that.
if
You're
we're if
doubling,
you're
so you
passing
need
by,
that.
I'll catch and
I will catch the
Okay, so wait,
Catch
you're
the
going,
ball.
so you're going 60 right now?
Yes.
I'm 80.
80.
What?
How the fuck?
40 feet and then step in.
Oh, I see. Neat. Well, given that I'm hearing that shit, I might try to like scale the nearest building by me, of like just climb whatever I can over something and like get onto a rooftop.
Your home is a roof next to the dragons.
If you're up tall, the dragons will most likely get you.
Fuck.
Just
We
run
won't try to
into-
stop you if you
I'll,
try to
as
leave,
I'm running
bitch.
past, I'll shout, "I'll scout ahead for an escape!" And then I'll just,
Neat.
hi, bye!
Where
On your left.
are any of them like coming at me at all? Or?
No, you
Passes
can't
on
see
the
them
right.
yet, but you can.
No,
hear
you
that
say
kind
on the left.
Mhm.
motor
And
sound
pass on the right.
throughout the city.
Yes.
Right. I think I'm just gonna keep. It's tough because you really can't react until they're right in front of you, and then if that's the case, it's already too late. Fuck.
You were right with getting up high is the best defense against them.
Yes. Well.
It's the way I've survived that kill streak more than one. I'm gonna sit up here.
Yeah.
They'll time out eventually.
Can they go
And they do.
upstairs?
No. Well, they
They
can
go
go
down.
upstairs, but they can't climb walls.
Okay,
They
you.
can't hold.
Well.
Can they go up
Yeah.
ladders?
Can they
No.
use ladder?
Duty is
Don't break it.
Oh, Battleship.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. Those
Again,
things
the
remind me of
majority
those,
of my Call of Duty is
things from Battleship.
Exactly. I knew I saw some.
He wasn't there for when the 3D movement gear got implemented. His experience is horrible.
What's the next level we'll be getting, out of curiosity?
6.
technically 5.
We're already 5.
Technically, you would not currently be level 5 on, but it's
he's gaining a lot of assists right now. I'm just saying.
Ally.
That's crazy XP.
Yeah.
Like.
And
He's on my ally list.
You didn't form
I'm
the
gonna
party,
use
though.
that for the rest of this
Yeah.
campaign.
You didn't form the party though.
Every random blip
It's
of
like a-
XP you get. Oh, he just killed
Yep.
someone.
At the
As we
end of
run
the session,
past
and
people that get hit, I am a beacon as well. It's like recon dart getting assists.
I'm holding a glowing thing that's glowing for an hour.
I am a
Fun.
beacon.
I'm not too afraid of the dragons because once I get up on, I do intend to get on top of the roofs because I do have fucking wings. So
That
go,
is true.
all of you. Yeah, that's why I'm not that worried.
So then just
I can
fly
teleport.
5 feet above the ground. Then they can't hit you from the ground,
But what if there's a 7-foot tall man?
and they can't. The dragons aren't gonna see you. You're
Yes.
flying under the
So
radar.
maneuver through crowded and dense like back alleys.
Kara, you being the one
Below
farthest
the
out,
gates.
you would reach the entrance to the gate first.
Or just
It's not
go
bad.
the straight
You can see
line
people are
in the
either
middle
just
of the
running right
plaza.
at it or they're stopping, catch their breath, maybe make sure, just looking out for family. You could see amongst the crowd, just providing support, maybe a little bit of healing, is Goliath.
This Goliath is wearing a nice vest. You can also see there's multiple bands on his arms everywhere. He's wearing multiple big rings. And you can just see him ushering people out, helping people up, getting them outside the city as fast as possible.
Hey, dude! Holy shit, you're tall.
Well, I am a Goliath.
Right.
We need to get as many people out of the city as possible.
Yeah, that's gonna be harder than you think. There's buildings that are turning. Well, would I have seen that? I probably would have seen that at some point. But buildings turning into dragons. There's another guy. I forget his name off the top of my head. No, I want to say, but he's like on a streak.
Yeah, we need to get people out of the city. Of course, there's murderous intent. Have you seen the dragon and the dragonlings out?
They're
Look up.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I point like in the
As you see him, and he's like, something catches his eye, and you see him take his lute, and you see him pluck a few strings, and then go on the back of his lute, and you see 2 prongs flip up, and then 2 beams of blue light shoot out like 2 swords, and then you see him turn his lute, play a few strings, and then a beam flies out and hits something. And you see something fall.
Whoa.
laser loot.
Sick.
Nice.
A laser loot. Oh shit.
I'm gonna head back and get my friends. I don't know what else.
They have
you-
enough speed to be close behind you, but they'll be showing up pretty quick.
Okay.
You probably can see one with a glowing person.
Yeah, I just see this glowing orb bounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say you probably say you're going to
Oh,
go back to get your friends, and you turn and you just see a light.
I'm gonna go get my friend. Oh, there they are.
Are they like the last of the crowd?
Yeah, the crowd's thinning out. pretty
Okay.
much.
Well, grab your friends and leave. I'll be right behind you.
By the way, can you roll damage for that attack?
Oh, yeah.
Roll damage.
3 points of damage.
As you 3 rush out of the alleyway, you're in the area where the dragons haven't quite reached yet, so not everything's as smoky. But you can just see smoke and you kind of smell charred flesh as you hear something just gurgling and growling and getting up about 15, just slowly getting up about 15 feet off to your left is one of the half dragons, just slowly getting up, and you can see there's just a shot cannon.
He did it.
You didn't see
Someone on the other side of the field than him.
that. Okay. Points to one of the guards.
It is
Yeah.
looking for a target.
I point.
Well, you're quite glowing.
So,
Roll persuasion?
Hey, can I roll persuasion?
they're not sending.
Wait. Do I notice this as well?
Yes, you would all notice it.
'Kay.
So
You're sitting
More
in
than
front of me on the
likely-
direwolf. I take my cloak off and cover you. I'm tired of having a beacon.
Yeah.
unless you have some way to distract it, more than likely we're going to end up rolling initiative here.
Okay, so what would a dragon notice?
I know you have a racial feature that could work.
I also have minor illusion
There's
to make
a
it
lot
sound
of
or
things with
object.
that I have to figure out still. I have so many illusion spells though, as well.
Yeah, either an illusion spell might work.
Would a minor image work? He
Possibly.
also has minor image.
I have minor illusion.
Minor illusion. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Otherwise, your aspect of the trickster should work.
Yeah, I guess I'll use that and then distract it with. I don't know what with. Someone that
Shiny.
looks shiny, but also like they're pointing at him with the wand. I don't know. Shiny, extra shiny.
Like a knight in iridescent armor.
I believe there's a wisdom saving throw that goes along with it.
Polychrome.
Yeah,
Did you use minor
It's-
illusion or?
it's
He's using the aspect of the
8
trickster.
plus prof plus int, so
8 plus 3 plus
I can just see a,
Eight plus three
a
plus three,
glowing face
so
and hand
14.
pointing out from
3.
under
I
the
don't think
cloak.
he's making it, to be completely honest. So that's a 16 minus 4 for 12.
about to say I can make him reroll that.
So yeah, as you guys rush past, it all of a sudden snaps its head towards that illusionary figure. The figure begins running off, and it immediately begins chasing it.
I can't make him reload.
Over here, dudes.
Shit.
You're
for
afraid.
him. I'm gonna keep looking at him.
Yeah.
After hearing that, I don't think I'm revealing my wings, given the fucking heretic is right there, and if
You guys are now on the edge of the city. The heretic's still back in the city.
I don't doubt that he still couldn't see me.
He also threw his spear 120 feet.
And the
That means he was just behind us.
Yeah.
Like literally just behind us.
We were over.
have I
earlier.
seen these meatballs yet?
No, the noises are beginning to die down a little bit. You three approaching Terra would see that he is standing next to a Goliath bard, currently holding a somewhat glowing lute.
Yes.
Laser loot. That's like the little laser and then extra laser.
Well, it's 2 prongs here. Let me show you.
Oh, is it 2 prongs?
Yeah. So it looks like a bident.
Oh, okay.
He had to extend the frills for the.
I thought
That's what it looks like.
Okay, because the way it sounded to me was like the
Yes.
2.
He had to extend the frills for the
Yeah,
blade.
the 2
railways.
popped out, and then there's like a little laser that kind of was coming out, and then it fired lasers.
No, he had to unfrill his loot into railgun form.
He had to really shred. You gotta really shred and charge that thing up.
What do you think he was doing? This entire way here, he was charging up his laser
Charging
loot.
To do 3 damage.
It's still out of 2.
You're
well,
playing.
well, the loot didn't do it. It was me. I was using a cantrip.
You're playing through fire and flames to charge it up. 3 damage.
Yeah. So it wasn't something that was actually part of the loot. It was an ability of mine.
That's what I should make though.
I should have made it a magical loot. That'd be
An
freaking awesome.
artificer-
Well, technically it is. It has like laser whatever.
An artificer
Or-
needs to make it so that it charges up every time you strum, and then you start playing through the fire and flames.
I use my performance a performance for attack.
Okay. I'm gonna pull my direwolf
Damage.
over next to you two and be like, fast.
My moments.
You want us to get out of the city now. You have
I
much more
glow,
time.
and the cloak falls.
And he's not.
I grab the cloak, throw it over my shoulder.
Have I gotten there?
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah.
Hurry up, dude! We gotta get the fuck out of here!
I really want.
Coming.
I really
Have I
want
managed to pull some civilians with me at all?
Yeah,
That's what I've been trying. is to
Yeah,
get
that's-
See, you're just doing
us.
that. Just go, "Flip that wood."
Yeah.
What you want?
I really want to take my javelin out of my inventory and just stick you up on a stick as a torch.
Doesn't it go
I'm a
all over
torch
you?
man.
What?
Light does it? He's light.
He
cast.
is glowing.
Yeah, but someone casted light on him.
Him.
I thought it goes away after it's been like.
After an hour.
Oh, I thought it was that or after.
No,
That or if
covering
was
it
covered.
hides the glow.
Gotcha.
As you are all gathering together and beginning to make your way out of the city, you all of a sudden just hear this, and a pillar of golden light emerges from the middle of the city, cutting through the smoke from the flames started by the dragons, and then vanishes.
We must
What
leave
color
now.
is he glowing? You can change the
Gold.
color.
Not gold.
Black.
Soren will just
I don't know
say,
if I can't.
"We must leave now
Hmm.
before the city is erased from this map."
I want to say I'm messing.
To the forest.
I'm going with them, but I'm watching as to whatever the fuck this gold ray is.
If I'm still being carried, that's the only thing I'm doing.
I can do both. I mean,
Yeah. So I'll bring up the rear.
I'm pretty cool.
Based on the heretic's plan, if his plan worked out, that is most likely Amaron showing up to fight him.
I don't want to be here no more.
It's Amaron's assistant.
Okay.
That would be one hell of an assist if you guys had helped the heretic.
Yes.
I was really like
We could really derail this
But,
campaign
yeah.
and go help the bad
I'm
guys.
assuming everybody's just running by now.
I don't know.
He's driving
No one's coming from the city anymore.
Okay. Well then I'll turn because I'm guessing it's me and you just sitting there still.
Not really. I did book it with them.
Okay.
Of
Well,
like,
then
I'm
I'll-
going.
It's just you.
I'll
guys.
acknowledge what happens. I'll turn around, start running, and if anybody is looking back to catch up, you see me grow about 10 more feet, and I start running faster.
10 feet. Oh.
Goliath can make bigger.
Yep. I grow to. Give me a second. I'll find it.
So it's not like kind of a pretty heavy stomp. It's like
Yep.
Earth
Yeah,
is
that's
shaking.
So
Like, you know, you're keeping pace, and all of a sudden you hear.
Right.
all of a sudden
Oh.
a giant is literally like, what the fuck?
Can I like grapple onto him
Yeah.
and then just like
So I
yeah,
increase, in
like
size.
fly
I increase
along
in
the
Plant
size,
your feet and just
and I have
slide.
I have 10
Well,
feet more of
I'd
movement.
probably try
fast
to
are
just
you
like
moving
fly
now,
off
though?
my own.
45 feet. So if I double that by using also my action to dash, that's about 90 feet actually.
Damn it.
You-
Second place.
You're gonna run out of key points to do it, but you can. You could.
Well, it's okay. So it's
Throw
if I
engaged
want to
expedition
disengage
What?
Throw
and
engaged
dash as a
expedition
bonus,
I could get that
Then I expend a
expedition
bonus point.
retreat if I really
Then
want
it's
to.
bonus action,
I could
action,
just
movement,
use a regular
double
step
it.
of the wind
Oh,
and
yeah.
take a dash.
So I'm just
action.
absolutely
Bonus action.
flying.
Really?
Yes. So it's step of the wind.
So you jump
can
on my
take a
back?
Dash
Not
you
jump
can take
on.
the
I
dash action
grappled
as a
around
bonus
your
action.
waist and I'm just like
Focused step of the wind.
Yeah.
is I
Okay,
can
well then I
spend
grab
one
you and I
focus
move you to
point
more of like
take
a
both to disengage and dash
back
action.
position
As a
slash
bonus
arm.
action.
Sure.
And the jump
Yeah.
distance is doubled. So what I said
I
earlier,
heard
I like to
grab,
amend
I'm
earlier.
concerned.
What I said is
I'm now about 10 feet
disengage
tall.
and
He
dash.
did the Goliath
I'm
thing,
just gonna
got big,
fucking
and I
dash.
grappled
You
around
know-
his waist and kept going.
You know
Oh,
those
so I don't have
like
to
pedals
I'm
that
round-
go
I'm
along
running
with
about
the
90
exercise
feet now.
equipments with the
Oh,
feet that
nice.
go back
Around.
and forth.
Yeah.
You're like a kid standing on one of the feet pedals.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're standing on his arm as he's doing
broken.
this.
Yeah.
So you're going
Or
forward.
I could just use patient
I'm working.
defense,
I'm
so I
doing
could take
Roll for
the
vertigo.
disengage action as
Yeah,
a bonus
vertigo.
action, and then immediately
Just
after
bounce.
that, use
I'm rather
step
go-
of the wind.
You're not gonna provoke opportunity attack.
Exactly. There we go. That's what happened.
I rolled an 8 and I still get a 15.
Okay, so are we just running to the forest now?
Yeah.
Running away, yeah.
Follow
I guess
me.
you
I
could
know
go
a good
into-
spot.
What is that?
Hold
Holden's
rest.
Rest.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's where we
So we're running
Presumably.
towards
That's where
one.
3 of us came from.
That's the
direction, at
least.
Did I come?
Well, the dragons
know.
are coming from
You came from
The
that
ocean.
direction.
Godrin.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I came from Holden's Rest.
Plus, we're not
We didn't come
going to
from Holden's
Godrin.
Rest either. We came from that direction.
Well,
Also, you probably have noticed this. By
Oh,
now, but
auto
you're
his
riding on
person
top of
now.
a fey creature.
Like, his whole thing.
That's the dog.
Yes.
Story said,
Yes.
as you're running,
Mhm.
Silas has used his whip to grapple on
Yes,
you
I
and
have
climb up onto your back.
I have moved him to my back. Yeah,
Down there. Whip.
and I keep
And
charging ahead for 10 minutes in this farm.
All right, you guys just keeping off to Holden's Rest, or just out into the forest, or
I'll follow the big
Finding
thing.
cover.
I'll lean to wherever your head is. Hi, I'm Silas, by the way. Like,
In a deeper voice of what
I was
I
gonna say-
sound like. Hi, I am Stolas. Nice to meet you.
That sounds so
Sick.
familiar. Where the fuck have I heard that?
well, okay,
Stolas.
it's if you're the name on the
Hello,
character
boss.
sheet is Storas, but Stolas is help boss. Yes.
Name Stolas.
Former Goichi
So I know
Royal.
you are a tiefling now. You could just make the help boss. There's tieflings and then Aldens.
Yeah.
Stolas and Blitz.
Yeah.
Can he be a half
Oh
elf
shit,
half
that's
genasi?
right. I was like,
Yes. Former Goichi Royal.
Theoretically.
Turned couch surfer.
oh.
Really sad and tall couch surfer. Who needs a lot
You need to get some meat on those bones.
right now. His daughter's voice actor is Marceline from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
When she started singing, I could not stop myself from crying. I was like, know that one.
But I guess we find a place in the woods.
Probably. I mean, at what
Yeah.
point do we come up on this rest?
I'll
Holden's Rest is about a half a day's journey.
Oh my, yeah. No.
just show them to a nice little spot that I use for my tour guides.
Oh, you know where you take the people who didn't.
Yeah. No.
That's a different place.
Yeah. This is like an emergency, so I'll be like, all right, I know a good chill spot where we can all rest. Get some foraging provisions, get some water. Right out the. It's not like in the forest, but it's kind of in the forest. It'll make sense when we get there. Then from there, I know a neat little road to Crookwell or Holden's Rest.
Mm.
So I say maybe Holden's Rest, 'cause that's closer. All I know is we cannot go the fuck anywhere near Mildred anymore, because Mildred probably doesn't exist.
It'll blow over.
Yeah, that's the problem. They'll be blowing over. Well, I'll follow you then.
All right, follow this way, amigos.
Well, you have no choice.
Yeah. I kind of do. I could just get off of you, but.
All right. You two follow me as well.
I follow the big thing. It doesn't show the big thing anymore. I'm just gonna head that direction.
Big thing offer much protection.
Big thing's big. Big thing's running. I must run.
Big thing also has gigantic loot that has laser things on it.
Big thing is bigger target. Better for me for defense.
You're not wrong. It is.
I tell
I
Baker
just strum the thing and there's a giant ass fireball that goes flying out of it.
We really want them to chase us.
No, that's a fake thing, but
I'm glowing.
dispel.
Yes, you are, little dude. You are glowing.
Dispel my light.
You're sounding more and more like Valzor by the minute.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
And you're sounding more and more like Crushed Turtle.
Hell
from
yeah,
Finding
dude.
Nemo.
True.
I
What do you
wasn't
like to
trying
eat?
to, but then I thought, you know what? Fuck it, man. Let's do it.
You gotta ask us what we like.
Terra. That's what I'm envisioning.
Terra sounds like a turtle's name.
To eat.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Never mind. He's a half elf,
Yeah.
half turtle.
Just
Terra
don't
the
call me
That was a
Mr.
weird
Kata.
family.
That's my dad's name.
Dr. Kata.
Is it written backwards? No, but it's terracotta. Never mind. I think you introduced yourself as Kata, didn't you?
I said my name
Kata,
is
Terra.
Terracotta.
That's where Crush started.
But yeah, after 10 minutes of running, I shrink down to
Normal
Only a-
Goliath size.
a smaller 7'5" size.
Oh, well, yeah. It's like piggyback time. Pretty much just a, foot draw. Just like,
Shit, so
okay.
you're like almost 20 feet tall. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That's
I had to grapple onto him.
That's terrifying.
I don't know if my whip would have fully made it around his waist at the time.
I think you
like,
grabbed my arm.
Yeah,
it probably wouldn't have gone around.
I think you
his
whipped my arm, I saw it, and then just went,
Yoink. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm very used to this. Fortunately.
Well, coming across your little rest spot in the woods, you past other survivors who are just walking down the road to Holden's Rest.
Mhm.
As you kind of take your break and start scavenging, you can see others moving their way towards Holden's Rest and possibly eventually Castle Falvest.
I'll if they're like big groups of people, I'll just kind of give them like, all right, you go follow this path here, stay to the right, you'll get to Holden's Rest, and and like 5 miles from here, there's like water, there's a spring, or just to help people with like getting maybe some food or something, just so that they won't starve in the forest.
Yeah, losers.
Can't survive the forest, losers.
Hell, where do you think we came from? Is there any like hurt civilians at all around? Because I'd probably just be going around to them and like healing them. If I
Yeah,
could.
I would be doing the same.
Anyone dying? Because I can spare the dying.
Doesn't look like anyone's.
I'd rather just do.
You're
Oh my god, that dog!
Speaking of dog, I think by now we probably would have shown up. We're pretty slow compared to them.
You should be able to action dash.
What is action dash?
Maybe not
Action
bonus
dash.
wait, wait,
Yeah,
wait.
sorry.
Not bonus action dash, but definitely action dash. And then my thing just can teleport.
That's 2/3 of my speed.
Now is that a random teleport? 60
No,
feet?
in a direction
'Cause that would
60 feet.
suck.
Of choice. Of choice.
Whatever you do, don't go towards the enemy. Teleport 60 feet towards the enemy. No!
See? I thought you said west!
I said
Damn it.
west. I said west.
This
No,
issue
asking
over.
him which way I should go.
Yes, I did.
Alright. I'll start making camp.
I got the light source. Six Valzor.
Yeah,
Not
you just
Valzor,
stay
sheesh.
glowing for the next like
Did.
20 minutes or so I can get a fire started. That'd
It
be awesome.
is noon.
Yeah,
New.
yeah.
And there's survivors that need to be chilling.
It's the middle of
Fire
summer.
doesn't mean light. It could just mean
And we probably ran
heat.
for a solid 3 miles.
It means protection, warmth, food.
You called it a light source.
You called me a light source.
I called him a light source.
There's been two things called light source. You asked them to keep glowing until
I
you
mean,
get a campfire started.
Yeah. Again, I may have forgotten that part exactly, but campfire is for food and for
Yes.
My friend, I believe we should not stay here super long. We should probably keep on going. Farther away from the city we are, the safer we are.
They're gonna keep it to the city.
yeah. I would assume it's just by the city because if they're gonna go any farther than that, we gotta tell Holden's Rest that they're fucked.
By the way, Silas.
Mhm.
I will throw a stick at you.
Why?
And then I will point to him. Which is still glowing.
Yeah.
Turn it
Pick
off.
up the stick in a concerned manner and just like what?
Can we not have a glowing person anymore? He's gonna draw attention.
Oh, well, no. Cast light on the
Which
stick
makes him
instead.
go
Yeah.
away.
And then we still have a light.
If I break
stick!
if I break the stick, which half of it becomes light?
You have to
Whatever
roll.
side has the light.
You can choose.
Can they both be just a little bit dimmer?
Okay, guys, for this whole
If I
campaign,
rip his arm off.
for this whole campaign, that light spell cannot be this spell. We have to transfer it to something, no matter what.
Duplicate the light by just having it. It's like a Horcrux.
You're saying the
we'll
stick's a
see.
soul?
Who is young Ovide the Watcher?
Don't question it.
Wait, what?
And why does he have just command up to the fourth level?
Don't question it.
Why does he have minor illusion with 4 spell slots? What is the dagger and rapier for? Anyways!
Is this where we are gonna sit for the night?
It's noon!
You
our
are
night.
It is noon. We should keep on moving. There's no reason to make camp now. We've only gotten about possibly 3 miles away.
I mean,
Puppy.
Puppy, as he pets the
Well, where are we going with that? Holden's Rest? What are we doing?
Well, we cannot make Holden's Rest in a day.
Because like
We should.
You could
maybe-
make Holden's just before night.
Never mind.
Like I said, it's only half a day's journey.
You know, my
that was
question
dangerous.
is, what was all that about? I will just into the town that I'm assuming is just billowing with smoke.
That's
absolute.
Some dumb politics nonsense again.
I hate that.
What,
Why was the
what
last
did
one?
happen? I wasn't even in the city. I was just arriving.
This guy called the heretic was like the gods are bad because they're not really protecting you and we're like cattle to them. I was like, they killed my parents and my family, which is sad, but like he literally killed like 15 guards and a couple of clerics to make a point of like, I won't hurt you.
He never said that. Oh my goodness, this is so dumb.
The heretic.
Would I happen to know what god killed the heretic's parents?
Actually, you might.
I was gonna say, I think I might know exactly which god killed his parents. I'm just saying.
You would at least know the ones who were in the battle.
Yeah. Because he said the gods themselves killed his parents, like that was his quote.
Yes.
Yep. So like,
Oh.
not only would I know about this person, but I probably know the situation and the gods involved.
So his parents were warriors,
Roll
got
for
killed
PTSD.
in battle.
I
Like,
believe the heretic. I've heard him in a few stories.
this is not really interacting with that. He is still just helping individuals and like going around and making sure people are okay.
Oh, I thought we were done with that part.
Kind of. Well, Silas is kind of never done by that part, but yeah.
Make me a history check.
How does that work?
Good question. My die go.
Should I make a history check too to see how many
16.
times I've heard him in stories?
Why not? You're a bard. You're a lore bard
Three.
specifically.
19.
19? Okay.
16 plus 3.
Not the best, but it is a 15.
All right. You don't know which one directly killed his mother. You do know the ones that were in the fight would have been Mazdir, who was the god of justice. Rox, who is the god of wrath and hatred, and Gyrian, who is the god of order and constructs. Those were the three in the battle.
I know tales.
Order and justice and wrath.
Order constructs, justice.
Well,
Wrath and
yeah,
hatred.
but the
Mazdir,
big one.
Rast, and what was the last one? Gryan?
Gyrian.
Gyrian. Sick. That's fun. Lot of gods on this day that we're really getting. And was it confirmed that one? No, never mind. But all of those would be. I'm assuming with all of what they are and stuff would be roughly associated with another one that I know. We'll say.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. Cool. Gotcha. Yeah, Silas ain't doing the greatest. Not.
How do you just say they're like
Yeah,
people?
I am just helping people because I'm like, fuck, not again, sort of deal.
Not again.
Yeah.
Not again.
Not quite to the level of like PTSD, but I'm just like, fuck. Well, here we are. This again. Lucky us.
This guy and
Not
he knows
close
these
to an
people who knows this person and that means this.
Does he look distracted at all? Do you look? I don't know if I want to.
I say roll a
This
D6
is
check.
kind of meta, but I don't want it to be meta.
Yeah. I
Roll
mean, you
an
can
insight check.
notice it or not, because I am normally very
Are you-
charismatic towards all of you.
Are you trying to keep that any feelings of nervousness nervousness under wraps, or
Kind of. I am like trying to put on a happy face for people.
insight, deception?
That's a nat 20.
Ooh, wow, a nat 1.
Plus
Oh,
2.
wow.
I'm really helpful.
That's
towards
fucking
You know,
everyone. Matter of fact,
he
I'm-
might be glowing.
I'm really just giving the greatest aura of helpfulness.
Dude,
I'm really well
weird.
balanced. I'm
You're
so
weird.
grounded.
You're weird right now. Like, why are
You
you,
might
so
be glowing.
happy?
I'm so grounded in the situation. I'm just so here and present in this moment and helping people.
Yeah.
You know?
I-
You know what?
I hate
I
that
am
my brain
mainly
said
helping
that.
people. I'm
Christian
sometimes
Apathy.
healing.
There's a
I'm
word for
also
that. What's
easing
that?
people's
Demure.
nerves with music and stories.
I'm very demure about this right
I want to throw a can. I want to throw a can. I have a can.
Fuck, that is the complete polar opposite. Yeah. I am just radiating the most like grounded, almost divine
Oh,
energy.
divine.
It's Silas. You were drinking them, and he was drinking them.
A good bit. I had at least 2 cranberry vodkas.
Yeah.
I had, you know,
And now he's just sitting there, hands folded, as someone walks by, touches him, heals them.
Yeah. I'm actually like going to groups of
you
like
know,
survivors
it
who are
might
just
be
like
the 2.5
helping.
Long Islands, but
How big
He
is your
looks like the
healing
person
pool?
who suddenly found religion.
that big, but I'm helping. That's why I said Christian Appleby. But yeah,
What
I'm
HP
just
per
really
person? I
me,
only have
no.
45 here.
not to that level.
Silas looks like he's about to start a Chick-fil-A.
Just a what?
Chick-fil-A.
Hi, we're hiring. God bless. And like, ew, God,
Like I said,
what have I become? Well,
You rolled the nat 20.
true.
yeah,
true.
I rolled a 1.
I'm perfectly.
Thank God we're not on an airship of any description.
Have I told you Endrith's not getting back on?
You were a good one.
I'm ready to ride again.
But I did love the fact it's like, can I just do this as like a funny ha ha, like,
Yeah.
oh no, we got a radiator leaking. Just don't roll a 1 as I'm rolling.
You roll a 2
Yep.
or 1.
Yeah.
Double
So
that.
you have a sending stone to Endrith. When you get to the next destination, you'll teleport there.
I'll let 'em know.
Well,
Take
that's
it away,
that's
my
very
guys.
good. So far, I just seem like a very helpful person with nothing really inconspicuous about me at all.
I'm
It's very
sitting over
commendable.
here next
Like,
to my dire wolf
No one could question.
with that thing petting it, and I'm just staring at you like,
I'm just very helpful.
I can just
I'm
imagine
the
your
one that
character
wrote
doing
that.
this.
I threatened you basically
Good
with a
puppy,
known
full head
sword.
scratch.
Yeah.
Just
You
behind
invited
the
me to
ears.
drinking, we went out drinking, now you're doing this.
I'm helping people, yeah. In a
You
time of
know,
crises, oh God, you're the weird ones.
It's very
You
commendable
are the weird ones.
for you to do this.
I'm
You
helping
have
people
such,
too.
Like an angelic glow about you at this moment.
I'm very helpful. What can I say?
You know, divinity is shining upon you, sir.
Huzzah. I'm not worried in the slightest.
All right, what's next?
That's up to you guys.
Honestly,
Sitting
I
there,
think-
alright.
waiting. The rest of the crowd.
This is
doesn't
where
look like anyone
Brennan
else is-
forgot to think
Yeah.
forward.
No.
No, this is no. What happens next is entirely up to you guys.
yeah.
What I didn't know what was going to happen is whenever you guys get to the next city, I don't know exactly what's going to happen because I don't know what you guys are going to choose to do. I also really wasn't sure if people were going to side with the heretic.
Yeah.
Hey man.
Hey,
I was
you
very
know,
surprised
I
you
really
didn't.
wasn't sure. There was
Just
at least
outright so.
3 people who might have.
I would have, but then he's like, I'm not gonna hurt you guys.
I know. Well, okay.
Proceeds
And then
to
he
kill
proceeds to
people.
kill like 15
He's like,
guards.
I'm going to hurt people. Leave if you don't want to be hurt. I'm like, well, I kind of want to stay and watch. But that doesn't really
Yeah.
sound like an option.
Okay,
so...
okay. Here's my thing. I've totally would have just been a viewer, just watched, just to witness this battle. But then he's like, my parents were murdered by the gods, and like I don't want to hurt people.
Happening like actually in the campaign currently, or if this is just
I'm not-
tabletop.
Well, he's not speaking like a surfer, so I'm gonna say it's tabletop.
Real.
Either way, I'm having problems staying in and out. It's just
He basically gave an out to everyone who doesn't care
True, but then he did say he will like just straight up murder people.
And
Well,
also
that wasn't
people-
his intent.
People who he was actively working with, he allowed to go and cause mass murder.
Yes.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah, because it
So-
needs to happen. That's
Yeah.
how-
Does it
like
though?
his goal
But-
for his goal. Yes.
But that's the thing though, because he was targeting a god. who
Yes.
was- what was it? It was
He
Trade.
needed
Yeah.
casualties to like
yeah.
make it
So
happen.
he could have just sunk ships, had stolen goods,
Okay,
burned banks, stole money. That's
I
the
would be
fact-
That would've
surprised
attracted
if
the
he
god
has
of trade
done
a lot
that.
better.
Yeah.
He probably has done that. He might have done that.
Okay.
I don't think he
Okay.
did. though.
Okay, but this is also the festival for this god,
True.
and apparently one of the biggest ones.
And in the biggest trade town.
Just
The god
interrupting
of
it
trade.
would have been enough, in my opinion, because
Are you a
Eh,
god?
Well, in
but the god, I would assume, would have been narcissistic enough to be like, who the hell is this
Possibly. That's-
motherfucker just trampling in on my celebration?
Oh, they know who it is.
You know, well, yeah, but
it's
still,
probably supposed to turn up
Possibly,
then.
but like
killing random people.
I don't know
Is
if
it
we
great?
can.
Exactly. I'm on his side here. This guy is playing the whole I'm not a murderer, I'm doing what I have to do. That doesn't make you not a murderer. You still have to murder for
He's
your goal.
he's not saying I'm not going to murder you. He's saying if you don't want to get murdered, leave.
Yeah, but those people are still dying. Who are trying to leave. He said I'm not gonna stop
Yeah.
you. He said he's not gonna stop you. Oh, but his minions are in fact
Yeah.
going to maul the crowd.
Well, and then if
And
you
the ladies'
didn't
pet
want
dragons are gonna
people
fucking
to
murder.
die, he
Not
didn't
related
have-
to the campaign at all, but just you guys talking about that made me remember something. Here's some food for thought for you guys. If you kill a murderer, the number of murderers in the world does not decrease.
But if you kill two, it does.
It's fair.
But again, okay, but he didn't have to bring
Being a cop. would be
my
nice.
future wife, mother of dragons.
Your current wife.
Okay, it's not official.
He needs to make it a big thing, but he doesn't need to kill all
this
of
is
us.
in like
That's
character
where he said
at all.
he's
No,
not
I don't
gonna
know
stop
either.
people. However,
The three who are currently talking, is this in character or not? We kind of need to find out.
No, I would have.
No,
I would
not
have
for me.
walked away. Like this conversation comes up again. My character is going to start attacking
Okay.
people.
yeah.
But you're petting the puppy.
Hey, but
Considering I kind of had the idea that you would have, as a fey creature of some type, you probably could have been able to like fuck off with my physical attacks. The idea that I can grapple you is very good to know.
Let it happen.
Whee! I have a morning star now. Woo!
We don't need to get this on PTSD too.
I think we do. I think very much so think we do.
Thankfully, Lucky works the way I need it to for that.
I don't know. I have advantage with grapples.
Better.
Lucky says, "Fuck you."
Lucky says.
All right.
I
What are we
did
doing
have-
now?
I did have an
guys?
idea. After helping out with people and addressing my divine aura, I'm gonna like kind of come to the group and say, we really do though need to inform someone that this happened. Like the other towns nearby need to know because there's gonna be people going places. They need to know. Stay away from there and to know that it's coming. So what's the closest place here that we can inform?
We don't know that it's coming.
The Beholden's
The
Rest.
people are gonna go tell him anyways. I'm bored.
I want to go with them to let people know that this is happening.
Okay. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Beholden's
How do we
Rest.
stay together, DM?
How about this?
Beholden's
Work on
Rest
something?
probably.
Because my character is very morally good.
We
Other-
prevent any more bullshit from happening, and then we start fucking around with gods. And then,
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
I don't know, like, how to
Um,
stop it.
Storis will come up to the group. I believe your heretic will probably be not coming this way. He'll probably be heading up north.
Why would he head north?
Because there's a shrine up that way. To another god. He's
Oh.
killing gods.
Do I know this shrine at all?
You would know that Ordiron is has a temple to the elder gods. It's one of the few temples to the elder gods. that
Right.
exists.
The Elder God Shrine up in the northern place. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that place.
I believe I have a friend up there I can send a message to.
Do that.
Line up the peasants.
Hey. Oh my god, I just fucking got it.
Silas and Doris, I'm going to ask you both. And anyone else who'd be proficient in religion or arcana can roll a history check.
was so tempted to take at least one of those.
15.
I have a plus 0.
Do I
in
have
both.
anything?
What was the second one? It was Arcana and what?
Religion.
Survival.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought it would have been.
Okay, you can roll a history or a religion check.
Oh,
if
dude,
you're
history
proficiency in
instead.
religion.
Not in the same.
I thought it would have been so funny if I took.
Okay,
proficiency
11.
religion.
15.
4.
Either or.
Oh wait.
I have
No,
a
11,
paladin
yes.
that has a plus 0 in religion.
Well then. Faithless paladin.
Don't worry.
That sounds
I'm a history
like
guy.
a great book
My
novel.
patron or god I serve isn't a god.
No.
It's the Fae.
Oh god.
It's the money.
In the world, there are a total of 6 temples to the elder gods.
Oh.
Each one holds what is believed to be a relic of great importance to the elder gods. Ordairin holds what is the temple in Ordairin holds what is believed to be the bell of summoning, a bell that could awaken an elder god from its slumber or even summon it back from death. That's what is believed.
Reverse
No
roll the bells.
confirmation on that.
Not that way. Maybe that way.
I
It'd be
mean,
pretty
I
fun
don't know if
just
I've ever
to...
seen another god.
It's
we
like,
go to Holden's Rest, take a quick detour to Crookwell, and then go up to Ordairin. That's a possible route we could do. And with
Well, did you share this information of the bell?
No.
Okay.
You do still know that there's a temple to the elder
I
gods.
had mentioned like, oh yeah, the elder temple from up there and everything.
But if he wishes to summon an elder god, he must get more powerful.
That would be why he would be heading up there then.
Yes.
If
But
it's
I'm assuming
cold.
he'll be hitting some other gods before he to juice up before
I
hitting an
guess.
elder god.
Skipping
You
from a
get
god to an elder
stronger
god
from
is a
killing a
little
god.
bit of a stretch there.
Well,
you need a minor.
I mean, you get stronger, I would assume. by
Actually,
getting
you know
more
what?
believers.
I'm gonna say I didn't. That probably just makes sense. In a different way. Anyway, keep going.
That's fair. That's from a different perspective. All right. So what? We'll go to Holden's Rest, send out the word, and then I don't know any of that meta stuff that you guys were talking about, so you're gonna have to say something.
I did mention it.
Okay. Cool.
We were saying how like, oh, if you were to try and challenge more gods, you'd be going up to the elder. But I was like, oh yes, because of the bell.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I mean,
Said
I
that
don't
out
know if
loud.
I would know that, and you were just making vague. Oh yes, town to the north.
Yes, I was.
Alright.
It gives you an ability to
Alright.
ask a question about it.
What town? And then
Downloading.
my bad.
Fair.
I might need another one.
We all know about the bell now.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, Holden's
Cool.
Rest.
Ding
Spread the
dong,
word,
Ding dong.
and then make our way to or town in the north. I always cannot. I don't know why I can't say
The Freljord.
Ordendale?
Ordairin?
Ordairin. Ordairin. There we go.
Ordairin, y'all.
Sounds like you Rhode Island,
Yeah.
but not.
I believe I could send a message to someone up there if they're still alive.
Oh.
I hope they're alive.
He was quite old last time I
Oh.
seen him.
Okay.
Different reasons for death.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Natural cause. All right, I get it.
Here.
Well, then, given that we're heading to what? Hold.
Yeah, I'll take out my loot.
Holden.
Rest?
Holden's Rest.
So
I'll
are-
take out my loot and
Not
I'll
going to Crookwell?
say I'll start plucking it and say,
I did not hear plucking.
old friend. What?
No.
Just an impromptu song. Hey, old friend.
No, it has nothing to do with that. Apparently
Oh.
nobody else heard somebody else in the room.
I heard it,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna let it.
I missed it.
My brain was lagging.
Yeah.
I reacted to it after the fact. That
Understood. Okay.
everybody else should have heard it.
I was just laughing because
Oh.
the vision in my head from this.
Oh.
Hey, old friend. How
Old friend.
doing?
I hate fucking 25 words.
Use 3 of them.
A great danger is coming to your city. The heretic is on the move. Protect your walls and get back to me if you're still alive.
It ends at get back to me.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
You're 6 or 7 words.
Yeah,
off.
because I mean, it'd be kind of hard for him to get back to if he was dead.
Yeah. It still works though. And then
Yeah.
I'll do like a simple and
He's
visually
capable, fly
you'll
out
see a illusory script fly out into the wind.
There it went.
It turns into a
That's
blue
so
bird
cool.
and flies away.
Oh, so this wasn't sending, or
Oh, this was sending,
Okay,
yes.
it
It was just, you know,
thematic?
yes, magic.
Okay.
Haha.
I'm adding stuff.
I just
No,
like the visual.
I don't mind you adding stuff.
Oh.
I was just trying to figure out if this was cloud writing or sending.
Oh no, this is not cloud writing.
Right above his house, just.
Oh!
You can hear the.
There's two types
typing
of
of
sending.
it.
There's actually a lower sending.
The
There's
gods
actually
are
a lower
typing on
sending
your-
one where
on
it's
your
animal
side.
sending,
Yeah.
which takes a few weeks, but I have sending.
I love.
I like the visual though of just like some giant glad like just plucking away. Hey friend, how's it going?
Yeah.
Just like not even like looking at anybody, just like kind of off, like, yeah, you know, some shit went down. Get back to me, and then just.
You played his music.
Yep.
It's the moment in the movie where the one person's talking but everybody else is frozen
Fuck,
in place.
everyone's like freaking the fuck out, and he's just like, just calm. Hey,
No,
how's it
it's
going?
a time stop so the character can break the fourth wall or explain something a bit better. But then he gets done, and everybody. It wasn't actually stopped. They were just too
Like,
confused as to what was going on.
Yes.
Are you talking to us? To me? Him? Me?
I just love the mental image I now have of sudden appearing of letters in clouds with the sound of a typewriter going on.
The gods are typing on your sky.
No, I do not have skywriting, so.
This guy just. And then it's.
And then there's like the little code. Sorry, I had to change rolls of paper out or some shit, and then
Yeah.
it goes back to typing.
A
again.
typo happens and then it's just cloud, 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 cloud. They have to type over it.
No, they can't even type over because like it's like the clouds just disappear.
Yeah.
It's like 5 misspelled word. Fuck it.
It's misspelled, and then for some reason the sky goes completely dark, and then it rolls back in.
Alright.
New page.
Do I get a response?
You would get a response.
Okay.
We're back on track now.
Choo choo.
I don't know.
Was there a track?
Again, I don't
It was never a track to begin with. It was just illusion. Like the friends. We made
The
them
track
along
was the
way.
friends we made. Fucking goddamn it.
Okay. Hell.
Now Brandon's trying to figure out a response to get back. It's
I'm
25.
trying to figure out a response in 25 words. What would he say?
Sorry for crashing that for you.
Nothing, because he's dead. That is an option.
This dude's fucking senile. Would he actually get a complete response in?
No.
He responds.
Does he
in
understand how
jazz-
message works?
Yeah.
Okay.
He responds in jazz scat.
Skitty up and down. The first 10 words is just skitty up and down.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
Well, I guess it depends on the scat.
I'm the
Skee-boo-ba-da.
scat man.
I just love the idea of he's senile to a point where he doesn't understand magic as it's too new of a technology. So it just gets cut off.
Kids and their new goddamn sending spells.
Kids in their new goddamn.
He doesn't realize it's
ruin this
recording.
man. Zips would hurt him.
He doesn't
Necrotic.
realize it's recording, and he's ranting about who the
It's
frick
those
sent me
damn
this
crystals.
It's those damn crystals.
Damn crystals.
So goddamn crystals and their what
It's
you
where
I think we broke the DM,
those
guys.
topazes.
I'm
and
trying to figure out what he
spheres.
was. I've got 25 words. Alright.
Look who wasn't prepared.
Alright.
yet.
Okay. You'll just tell me later. I'll just say, okay.
No, I got it. Good to see you.
heretic. I told him the heretic was coming.
No.
Oh.
Oh no! 19! Help, I think is, could you perhaps find help for?
You said it was at 19, so I should have 6.
Yeah, 19. Could you find help perhaps for? It just fucking cuts out. For all!
Yeah, that would just be how it ends for him.
And he's still going
Perhaps
on
find
his
help
end.
for.
I'm guessing he said for us. For us. Fuck, I have to use my other third level spell.
Third level spell? That makes sense.
Yeah, sending is.
Third level.
Jesus.
I mean,
Looks
it
like
makes
the old man is
sense.
still alive.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Did he like leave any helpful hints for us? or-
Looks like we may need to find help for that. I believe the Castle Fell West may be able to help. Give me a second. As I cast spending again.
What the hell are you talking about, old man?
Him again?
Yes, it's the same old man.
Old senile old man. Old twice.
A man known as the Heretic is coming to your city for an artifact.
4 and artifact, so I got 9. Or 19,
And-
sorry.
Yeah, I was good. 19 already? 14.
19 left.
Should be 14.
Probably skipped a letter too. My bad.
For an artifact.
We will see if we can get help at Castle Fair West. Did I hit it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yes!
Alright, senile
You know,
old
This has
man.
gotta be one of the most
And then I said again,
inconvenient spells I've ever
and
heard.
goes out to the
Huh?
thing.
This has gotta be one of the most inconvenient convenience spells ever.
Yes, it is.
The message comes back right away.
Yes.
Back in my day.
No. And anyways, that's why we. Oh,
Anyway.
did I run out of words again?
You never stopped.
Oh, no.
It's 13.
Oh no.
Oh my god! So much. And anyway. Alright, oh fuck.
Is that the entire message?
No. Maybe that is the entire message because that's
That's 13.
13. Does he know that though?
Well, fuck yeah.
Please tell me he just gets random sentences like him talking to his wife or something.
My apologies. I keep on forgetting. Yes, I believe help from Castle Fall West.
I fucking lost.
25
I
right now.
fucking lost it. What do you say this time?
We will be going to. Well, I will, anyways. You most welcome to join me. I'll be going to Castle Fair West to ask for their help in this ordeal.
I mean, I don't think he'd do against God.
We'll
Well,
need all the help they'll need.
Is there a second God?
He's mortal.
It's like a wannabe.
I will say that out loud in character too. He's mortal.
Yes.
That was
Shit, we
said
could
in
Even though if
fucked
he
him
be-
up.
Even though, well, he has immense power, like
He's like
God,
level 20.
I believe.
I don't know. We only saw him kill the speakers.
That's
Yeah, that's sneak attack damage.
true.
Even if he does have the power of a god, the city will need help defending it from the dragons and everything else. Oh, the
Mildred?
hair.
Are you talking about the one north?
Ordis?
Or yeah.
Or
Okay.
Dyron. We'll still need help.
Oh.
Castle Welfield.
Yeah,
West.
West.
You know,
Foul
if
West.
we just summon the Eldritch God before he's ready. Elder, sorry.
The other gods haven't been seen in years.
Well,
And even so, that we don't
then
even know if
ring
that
the bell.
we don't even know if that
I mean-
artifact is real.
Well, we can just do it and then tell him it doesn't work.
but he won't believe us.
Do you think
Ring
they
it
let
in
us
front of his
in
face.
the proximity of even that artifact?
Do you think I care?
Well, anyway, Foul West is where we're gonna go after we send word through Holden's Rest. So let's just get going. And
You know, I kind of want some turtle soup now.
turtle soup. For some reason, that sounds pretty offensive to me, bro.
As it should.
I'm glad for you to join us on my journey. Silas, will you be joining us?
Absolutely. Someone needs to be helping these people along the way, and I need to be a part of this too, so I'll help you.
How about you two? I believe I got your
Interesting.
names.
Oh, I'm Raphael.
I am Storis.
Nice to meet you. As a mage hand floats up to shake your hand.
I shake its hand, dwarfing it in size.
Absolutely.
Can it grow bigger?
It,
Yeah, can it not?
Storis' hand can.
I would assume why not.
Well, yes.
I have to take a long rest for. Oh wait, is it short or long? I think it's long.
Either way, we're not taking a rest right now. We need to get to the place.
Anyway.
What's your name?
You can call me Fulton for now.
All right, Fulton.
Mixing it up a bit.
Will you be join?
Oh yeah, that's right. You did know that.
What do you
Will you
mean?
two be joining us on our journey?
What do you think, Fulton? They seem entertaining enough.
Yeah, for now.
I'm sure we'll run into some more entertaining people along the way.
They do seem to attract entertainment.
Yes, they do.
See.
You get
Sure,
there easily.
why not?
Yeah.
I can give you a melody to listen to.
That's a bad sign.
Babe,
I also have very many entertaining stories. for you to
I'm
listen to.
sure you don't.
Yo! That's so good.
that is cantrip no if I ever heard it.
I just
I
realized.
should have
that
took
you-
silence.
That's AoE. Everyone's
I know.
Hey, so this might be a little off topic, but does anyone know the name of the mother of dragons?
Why must you know that?
Did we get her name?
I
The
didn't get her name.
mother of dragons. That
anyone
sounds
knows.
very.
Oh, that
She
was the
said-
response to her name.
Yeah.
She told you her name.
I should not have.
Oh, well, that was through message, so no one. I don't know.
Exactly. Why are you asking us?
Because she just said that her name was. People call her the mother of dragons.
I could have sworn she said her name before that.
I thought so too, but I
Didn't write it down.
Am I
Check the
remembering?
somewhat remembering
No.
not. So
She just said that people call her, or her comrades or whoever call her the mother of dragons.
Dragon.
Or dragon mother.
Why would we know her name?
Just asking, dude.
Why
She's
do you
got
need
some
to know
good
her
pie.
name?
I wish I would have.
I guess we
slice.
travel to.
You know, I'm always suspicious
Holden's
of
Rest.
people asking for names.
Alright.
that is so ironic.
Yeah.
I do with you. I have been.
We're in
Guys,
Holden's Rest. Yay!
Begin traveling off to Holden's Rest. It is 10 o'clock. Do we want to call the session there?
Yes.
Alright.
I've already made a god tally.
And then we'll probably pick this up in another 5 months or so.